alive! It's alive! It's alive! It's alive!
Dominic, Lawton can be wild. Welcome to the bad movie cult. Dominic, Lawton can be wild. Welcome to the bad movie cult.
Hello and welcome to the Bad Movie Cult podcast, where each week we guide you through a film step by step, and at the end we decide if it's good enough or bad enough to be inducted into the Bad Movie Cult. I am your host, Dominic Lawton, and with me, my partner in crime, Mr. Ken B. Wild.
Oh, Happy New Year, everybody. Happy New Year to you, Dom.
Happy New Year, Kenneth. Happy New Year to you guys. First episode of 2026. Don't listen to those liars in the next episode when we didn't know any better.
Yeah, they even mentioned Christmas and everything.
Yeah.
Fools.
No, this is our very first episode of 2026, and we're starting with an absolute beauty to celebrate a birthday.
Happy birthday to ya. It's the Chief.
It is. To celebrate Carl Weathers' birthday, we are covering a very special film. And what can we say about it? Well, it was made on a budget of $960,000 and ended up being the highest grossing movie of 1976, earning approximately $226 million worldwide. Oof. The film received critical acclaim for its writing, as well as the film's performances, direction, musical score, cinematography, and editing. Among other accolades, it received 10 Academy Award nominations, won 3 for Best Picture, Best Director, and Best Editing. The film and its theme song have become a pop cultural phenomenon and an important part of 1970s American culture. In 2006, the Library of Congress selected it for the preservation in the United States National Film Registry as being culturally, historically, or aesthetically significant. Oh. And is being ranked by numerous publications as not only one of the most iconic sports films ever made, but one of the greatest movies of all time. But is it a bad movie, Ken? Let's find out as we cover for the Chief's birthday, the 1976 Academy Award-winning director John G. Avildsen film. It's Rocky.
Yeah! That was just us. Yeah, we'll be acting out the entire film. Happy birthday, Chief.
Oh, shit, yeah, let's fucking cheer. We'll cheers him now before the trailer.
Let's do it, yes. Happy birthday. What would have been your 78th birthday? Oh, always with us.
His name is Sylvester Stallone. He's the star of a new film called Rocky. He's been described as tough, handsome, talented, sexy,
by himself,
dynamic, brilliant. He's been compared to Nicholson, De Niro, and Brando.
By himself.
But he is Rocky. He's the man who could be loved by only one woman because somehow she gets beneath the pain. He's
what the fuck is this trailer?
Who ever needed somebody.
Rocky, do you believe that America is the land of opportunity?
Yeah.
Brando right there.
They don't work for you.
No man who ever settled for something less.
What about my pride, Nick? At least you have pride. I ain't had no pride. I ain't had enough. I want to get that. I want to get that. Terrific. I mean, you could be a heartbreak. Go walk down the street breaking hearts for you. You're very sharp.
He's the man who never had a chance until now. Rocky. His whole life was a 1,000,000-to-1 shot. His name is Sylvester Stallone.
We know.
But you will always remember him as Rambo.
Judge Dredd.
Yeah. John Spartan.
Woo! One of the ants from Ants.
Yeah, that one that he did.
Simple as that, Ken.
Well, there we go then. Join us next time. What a trailer. What a heart-wrenching trailer
I
that
know.
was.
God, it's very solemn, wasn't it?
Yeah. Who'd written all that trailer? Him?
Probably.
Stallone.
He didn't fucking say it, that's for sure. John G. Alvidson, no stranger to the podcast, he also directed The Karate Kid.
Oh, welcome back.
He also did the other 2 Karate Kid films, or the next 2, should I say. I think there's about 17 now, isn't there? He did Rocky 4.
Nice.
And Inferno, the JCVD film.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Also starring, listen to this for a trio, JCVD, Danny Trejo, and Pat Morita, also from The Karate Kid.
The Holy Trinity.
They play commandos.
Hey, Pat.
IMDb rating, Ken?
Go for it. Oh, no, have I got a guess?
Go on.
This has got to be, you give it all the accolades at the beginning. I'm going 8.3.
8.1.
Oh, that's a high score for us.
Yeah.
Well, is it? We say that every time we actually do a good film, don't we?
I wonder if they're shining.
Sorry. An alleged good film.
Yes.
There we go, cover that.
Yeah. Got a plot for you?
Yeah, go on then.
A small-time Philadelphia boxer gets a supremely rare chance to fight the world heavyweight champion in a bout which he strives to go the distance for his self-respect.
Wow.
Beautiful. Keywords.
Yes.
Training.
Okay.
Self-doubt.
Oh.
Self-respect.
Huh.
Underdog.
Yes.
Street life.
Oh, yeah. Street life.
Tough guy. I want to be a tough guy.
Oh, there's some tough guys, all right.
Friendship between men.
Yes, which is a beautiful thing, listeners.
Well, except this friendship.
What, us? Or,
Yes.
Or the film?
Both.
Both.
And of course, Ken, packing meat.
Well, us. Or this film.
More so the film.
Yeah.
Taglines.
Yeah. Go for it.
You have a ringside seat for the bloodiest bicentennial in history.
Whoa.
That's an action film, isn't it? Or a horror.
Yeah, I'm not sure it's true of this film.
Meet the Italian stallion, a small-time guy with big-time guts who yearns to be a hero just once.
That's too much, isn't it?
Oh. He's a has-been battler with one dream left and one last chance.
I don't know. I quite like it.
Mm.
I quite like that.
A true hero goes all the way.
No, I don't like that one.
Ouch.
A Philadelphia fighter who never made the big time. He showed he could take on a challenge and won something bigger than a championship bout.
No.
Okay. His whole life was 1,000,000-to-1 shot.
Yes, that's what we want, isn't it?
Now, Rocky Balboa is about to show the world that he's 1 in 1,000,000.
No.
No. His whole life was 1,000,000-to-1 shot.
Yeah.
That's it.
Oh, was this? Sorry, was the one before it a full thing?
Yes.
Oh, right, there's more on it. No, then in that case, that last one.
Mm-hmm.
That's the one.
I think that's the one on the poster, isn't it?
I believe so. It's the one everywhere.
When did you first see this, Ken? Rocky, you remember?
No.
Excellent. Let's crack into it then.
It wasn't at the cinema, I know that. I haven't seen this at the cinema.
No shit.
No.
You weren't even alive.
Live. No, I was for the sequel. But
Yeah.
I didn't see that at the cinema either. Fucking take a baby to watch this at the cinema. You're mental.
No.
But I've no idea. Probably at a Christmas time gathering or something like that.
We should release this at Christmas. This and
It's
the
a
Last Boy
Christmas
Scout.
film, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
Probably.
He is carrying a wreath, isn't he, at one point?
I think it is
Paulie.
Christmas. It is Christmassy because they have...
It's January 1st, isn't it?
Thanksgiving, and then we have this. Yeah.
Fucking, this is more Christmassy than fucking Last Boy Scout.
Satan Claus. Hello.
Fun fact for you. After producers Irwin Winkler
The Winkler.
and Robert Chartoff became interested in the script, they offered Stallone an unprecedented $350,000 for the rights.
Oh, there's a lot of money.
He had $106 in the bank, no car, and was trying to sell his dog Butkus
Oh, no, not Butkus.
because he couldn't afford to feed him. But he refused to sell the script unless they agreed to allow him to star in it. And they agreed on condition that Stallone continue to work as a writer without a fee and that he would work as an actor for scale. So they took away the 350 grand.
Yep, shot his dog.
After Winkler and Chartoff purchased the film, they took it to United Artists, who envisioned a budget of $2 million with an established star, particularly Robert Redford, Burt Reynolds,
Okay.
Nick Nolte, or James Caan in the role of Rocky. Any of them tickle your fancy?
No.
Oh, not Burt Reynolds.
Burt Reynolds, maybe, but he's not so. No, they'd all be more suited to like street fighters who just stay street fighters, wouldn't they?
Yeah, Robert Redford would have not been suited for any of that.
No, not at all. No, not what the film does. No. We're not having it.
No. I don't. Yeah, when Winkler and Chartoff told United Artists they could only get the screenplay if Stallone starred, United Artists cut the budget to around $1 million and had Chartoff and Winkler sign agreements that they would personally be liable if the film went over budget. The final cost of the film, Chartoff and Winkler mortgaged their houses for $100,000 just to pay the rest of the film off.
Well, it turned out all right, didn't it?
Didn't turn out too bad, did it? Prior to this film, Stallone was earning $36 a week as R&B legend Usher.
Yeah, there was not as big a call for it back then, was there?
That's true.
Being Usher.
Before he was alive. Oh, no, sorry, an Usher.
Oh.
Sorry about that. He wasn't R&B star Usher.
Oh, what a simple mistake to make, but how comical.
Fanfare, Ken. Title card. November 25th, 1975. Just before Christmas.
Christmas.
Philadelphia. We're in a boxing club. It's seedy, it's dark.
It is, it's smoky. It's a smoky room.
There's a fight going on between Rocky Balboa and Spider Rico.
Good name.
Did you know that Rocky wasn't his name? His actual name?
Sylvester Stallone, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's the trailer said it, didn't it?
Oh, yeah.
I mentioned it then.
Oh, yeah, of course. That gave it away, didn't it?
Yeah.
No, Rocky Balboa's actual name is Robert.
Robert Balboa.
Yeah.
Is Balboa his real name?
Yeah.
You're going to be telling me he's not a real stallion in a minute.
It's he's named Rocky after Rocky Marciano.
Well, that makes sense, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I didn't know that. That's a fun fact from the script for the second film.
Well done.
Thank you.
I've
Thought you
ruined
might
that.
like it.
Ruined the second film for us already.
The crowd, sparse. Like your dick. The lighting dim.
New year, new insults.
The lighting's dim.
Old dick.
Like your brain.
Yeah, and everyone's booing. Like my life.
Rocky ends up winning the fight.
That's because he gets headbutted, doesn't he?
He does. He gets his eye opened hard way.
Rico gives him a bloody headbutt.
Yeah.
Robert goes mad. Doesn't he?
Robert Balboa. He does, yeah.
Yeah, and he wins. He bums a smoke, doesn't he? Rocky on his way back to the what are you laughing at?
Yeah.
On his way back after the fight.
Yeah.
And he gets called a bum. There's a lot of bumming going on in this. Isn't
There is. There's
Everyone's calling everyone a bum.
There's bums all over the place.
Honestly, I've never seen a film with so many bums.
It's like watching Basic Instinct again.
Oh, yes, please.
What do you think? He's down and out, Ken. He's not at the top of his game here, old rockster.
He's nowhere near it.
No.
I don't think he ever will be.
No. This is the height.
Yeah, this is $40 in a smoky room.
Yeah.
That's all he's got, hasn't he? I mean, unless some million to one shot turns up, this is his life. He's got to accept it.
Rocky walks through the neighbourhood, greeting the locals. You got Dom and Ken singing around a trash can.
Oh yeah, we're singing some doo wop. That's what we used to do, isn't it?
That is true.
Before we got these microphones and the technology to let you all hear us.
Yeah, we were in a street gang.
Yeah, the doo wop brothers.
Yeah. Yeah, there was no actual violence. It was just mainly singing around the trash can.
Mainly doo wop.
Yeah.
And a cappella.
Yeah.
Yeah, the bad doo wop cult, we were called. We were shit at it.
Yeah. Rocky stops to have a swig of beer with us.
Yep, it always does.
Swig of beer for the working man, Rock.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Goes home to talk to his various pets. He's got turtles, he's got fish.
Terrapins. He'll bring that up many times.
Sorry, he's got turtles, he's got terrapins. Practicing his pickup lines in the mirror. He got real life pictures of Stallone dotted about the place.
When he was younger.
Yes, not of him. Yeah.
Not when he was older, obviously.
No, that'd be insane.
Crazy.
Goes to the fridge for ice. No pizza with scissors, just ice this time.
Yeah. That's the future again.
Next day, he stops at the pet shop to flirt awkwardly with Adrian.
Yes. Adrian, of course. She sure is a looker.
She
Isn't
looks
she?
in this scene, yes. Played by Talia Shire. She, Ken, was eager to break out of the shadow of her big brother, who is...
Oxfordshire.
Exactly. She was eager to break out the shadow of her big brother, Francis Ford Coppola.
What?
And jumped at the chance to play Adrian, even for the meagre $7,000 that she was paid. And she admired Stallone and the story he created.
That's lovely, isn't it?
That is lovely. Thoughts on Adrian when you first see her, Ken? She's very shy, isn't she?
Yeah.
Were you like...
I wasn't, no.
Well, you
I
know,
wasn't sure what she was doing, what we were supposed to be looking at there.
Ouch.
No, I'm sorry. But I think that's a testament to the acting ability and the makeup department to make her look like mentally ill
yeah,
in
she's...
some way.
It's just because she doesn't like look at anyone. She's looking down. Her posture.
Now, of course, she'd probably be on the spectrum. She'd have a little lanyard and we wouldn't be allowed to say any of this.
A lanyard.
You know, lets us know that she's not very well.
Well, Ken, we're all on the spectrum.
That's true.
Fun fact for you, Ken.
Yes.
Those turtles,
Yeah.
Rocky, Sylvester Stallone, kept them, took them home with him after finishing.
In his pocket.
Yeah, he's still got them to this day.
Well, they do live a long time.
Yeah. They were in Rocky Balboa, the film. Rocky Balboa.
Fuck, no.
Yeah, it doesn't get anywhere with Adrian. She fucking ignores him. Literally says nothing. We do meet Butkus, though, who's a very fucking good boy.
Oh, he is, isn't he? What a large dog.
He is.
In a very small cage.
Yes, I don't like that one bit.
No. I wrote a letter.
I bet you did.
I was furious.
Stallone's actual dog, of course, Butkus.
What a stupid name for a dog.
Yeah, well,
Sorry about that, but, you know, just an opinion.
Rocky, turns out he works for a loan shark called Garzo, played by, Ken,
It's Joe Spinell.
Joe Spinell.
The maniac himself.
The maniac. Was also in the Godfather films, Taxi Driver, Sorcerer, Night Shift. Him and Talia Shire, in 5 years, like a run of 5 years, were in 3 Academy Award-winning films.
Together.
Yes.
Oh, girl.
The Godfather, Godfather Part 2 in this.
Incredible stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I like Joe Spinell.
Me too. He's great in this as
He's
well.
a big old sweaty mess, isn't he?
He
in
is
some
horrible.
of these films.
Yeah. Especially Maniac, but he's fantastic in
loved
that.
him in that, yeah.
But yeah, I think he's great in this. Joe Spinell plays the character well.
Very well indeed. Yeah, Mr. Gazzo.
Yeah, he's collecting debts for him. £20 a pop he gives him for the debt collection. He's on his way to the docks to collect $200 from Bob.
Yeah.
But as it turns out, once he chases him down, he's $70 light.
That's Bob, though, isn't it? I mean, you can't pay
He
it
can only
back.
afford
Don't-
3 letters in his first name, for fuck's sake.
Don't borrow the money if you can't pay it back.
That's what he says, isn't
Simple as that, Bob.
it? Rocky, he was supposed to break his thumb. That's what Garza wanted him to do, but he refuses to and tells him just, be smarter.
Yeah, he says, you see, if you break his thumb, he can't work. If he can't work, he can't earn money.
Mm.
So he ain't going to get any more money. You just end up breaking all of his thumbs, however many he's got.
Yeah. But yeah, Stallone says, fine, I'll be back for... No, that's Arnie. You can't say that.
I shall return.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah, we don't know. He could have said, I'll be back. We wouldn't have a clue, would we?
that's true.
What do you think about his performance so far? Stallone.
Suits the character.
Yeah. He's also borderline mentally retarded, isn't he? If I can say that.
I don't think even to this day you can say that, Ken, no.
Okay.
But who are you? Who are you, Buddy the fucking driver? More on him later. He goes to see Garzo, and Garzo's not happy with him. He says that he's making him look soft, which isn't good for his business because he didn't break the guy's thumb.
Yeah, he's got a reputation, Rock.
And we do meet Buddy this time. He's giving Rocky shit throughout the movie.
Oh, yeah, he's a bit of a dick, isn't he?
My note is that Garzo's character isn't what you think it would be. He's actually nice to Rocky. He does well by him.
Yeah.
Because you think he's going to be like this, he'll turn out bad for him, but he helps him every single step of the way.
He does, actually. Yes. He invests in him, doesn't he?
Yeah.
There's investor in people,
Yeah.
you know. But,
And he likes him.
But we're not sure if there is a backstory there, and fuck it, who cares, really?
No, Stallone based Garzo on real-life loan sharks he knew around Philadelphia.
Clever.
He goes to the gym, finds his locker's been reassigned to a fighter called Dipper. Dipper Brown.
The Dipper.
The Big Dipper. We meet Mike. He's sort of Mick's helper, I suppose, around the gym.
Yeah.
And we meet...
He
go on.
says he's had these... it's been my locker for 6 years.
Sorry?
6 years, that locker's been his for 6 years.
Yeah.
And he's given it to someone else.
Dipper.
And
Dipper Brown.
He says, yeah, because he needs it. So you've seen how many fucking lockers there are in that room. No way is that every locker in that building allocated to somebody. Not a fucking chance. Half of them are open. Why doesn't he just put his stuff in there?
Yeah. What you need to do is you need the key on the little rubber band like you have at the swimming baths.
Oh, yeah, and have it wrapped around your wrist.
Yeah.
Yes, then Dipper wouldn't be able to get in there, would he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We meet Mick, played by Burgess Meredith, the Penguin from
Penguin,
Batman.
no less.
From the 60s Batman. Berates him for wasting his potential and only fighting bums.
Yeah. You're a bum. That's how he speaks. It's a great voices in this film, isn't it? Can't really understand a lot of them, but fantastic stuff.
He says Rocky's got heart, but he fights like a goddamn ape. A wild ape.
A wild ape.
The only thing special about him is he never got his nose busted and he should retire while he's still got what's left of his mind. And Rock doesn't argue and just walks off.
He can't even understand what he's saying.
That's really showing Rock's low self-esteem.
Just allowing himself just to be discarded like that. 6 years, that's been his locker.
Yeah.
6 years is a long time to have a locker.
Fun fact for you, Ken.
Yes.
Burgess Meredith was cast as Mickey to bring gravitas to the film. The Penguin from Batman was brought in for gravitas,
It worked.
being the most experienced actor on the cast.
It worked.
Did you like Burgess Meredith in this?
I do, actually. Yeah, I like him. I like him.
Yeah.
Yeah, like him throughout.
He does feel like very real.
I think everyone since that's sort of based on him, isn't it?
Yeah,
Rather
who's
than
like
being-
the trainer.
Yeah. Just angry.
Grizzled.
Angry, but, deep down, he's got a heart of gold.
Lovely. Rock visits Adrian in the shop again, telling her about his day, telling her about losing his locker. Starts talking about the birds, saying they look like candy or some shit. I don't know what he's talking about.
No, she doesn't give a fuck,
No,
does she? Again, I don't know whether she can understand anything he's saying. If she can hear what he's saying, I don't know whether she's comprehending what it is that he's saying. She's blankly staring at everything other than him. And he's just fucking whittling on, isn't he?
Yeah,
He doesn't have to do that a lot in this film. He
He
never
does.
shuts the fuck up, this guy.
that is true.
I mean, Jesus Christ, man.
There's more on that when we get to the date later, but up until she does care, she really acts like she doesn't give a fuck about
She
him.
really has no interest in anything.
Yeah,
Which is quite right, because it is all a load of shit, isn't it, that he's banging on about.
yeah. He offers to walk her home, not she offers to walk him home. Dangerous round here, Rocky. Yeah, offers to walk her home. She declines. He says, well, get a cab. It's a load of bums around here, whatever the hell he
Yeah,
says.
we've got the bloody bad doo-wop cult over there. Look.
Just singing away.
Avoid them.
And she does say goodbye to him when he leaves, though.
I think, does she not say when he's gone?
Sort
Is
of.
she that bloody stupid? She doesn't even notice he's
All right,
left.
Paulie, calm down.
Right, shall we meet Paulie?
Go on, then.
You've mentioned him. Let's meet him.
Yeah, he heads to the bar.
He's a nice guy, isn't he, Paulie?
Ken's outside. You're outside, passed out in the street, aren't you?
I am, yeah.
Rocky picks you up, drops you on the seat next to me.
Pops me back in, yeah. Yeah, and just gets me a drink. That's very nice.
He's
Thank
nice,
you very
isn't he?
much.
Yeah. And as you say, we do meet Paulie. It's Adrian's brother. He's abrasive. He's a bit of a cunt, to be honest.
I would suggest that Paulie is one of the most unlikable characters of any film we've covered.
Yeah, I did put
And
safe
that
to
doesn't
say
change either. I don't think that changes in the sequels, to be honest with you. I know he's supposed to... I don't even know if he has got an arc. It's just
comic
fucking
relief
horrible.
towards the end, isn't he?
Oh, he's just an horrible bloke.
My note is safe to say you're not a fan of him, Ken.
It is, of course, Burt Young
Yeah,
playing Paulie.
It is indeed.
He was also in Amityville 2. And he's an absolute dick in that as well, to the point of where I thought, maybe he just was. Maybe that's just who he was. Maybe he was just an absolute bastard of a man. But, I never knew him, so maybe he's not. Maybe he was lovely, and he was just very, very good at this.
Just typecast in that role.
Yeah, but no, not for me, thanks, Paulie.
He says Adrian's a loser. She's 33 years old and will end up dying alone.
Yeah. Still, she's my sister.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't give not even any of that. Not even a but.
Yeah.
No, just sheer apparent hatred of his own sister.
Well, Rocky says that I'm also in my 30s and I'm not married, and neither are you, Paulie, for that matter.
Yeah.
You ugly fuck.
Yeah, to be honest, out of the three of us, you're the least likely to get married. Look at you.
He says that if she doesn't start living in, her body will dry up, be all dried out.
Yeah. Like a desert.
Yeah.
Yeah. Withered. That kind of thing.
He asks Rocky why he hasn't spoken to Garza about getting him a job as a debt collector. And Rocky, every time this is brought up in the film, he changes the subject. He's not interested in talking to him about it. On TV, we see the Chief.
It's about bloody time. 23 minutes in, and it's the Chief. Happy birthday, Chief.
It's Apollo Creed, looking superb in a suit.
Oh, you're damn right he is.
And he's selling his next fight, and he's got a message for the kids.
This is a great one as well.
He says, stay in school, be a doctor, be a lawyer, carry a leather briefcase. I can do one of those three. Well, pleather. Pleather
yes,
briefcase.
Of course, yes.
Yeah.
You say it. Get letters.
Pleather Briefcase was one of our albums, if I remember rightly.
It was, yeah. It's when Peter were having a go at us, weren't
Who's Peter?
they? Peter Bark.
Oh, of course, yes.
For cruelty to animals.
He says, forget about sports as a profession. Sports makes you grunt and smell. Be a thinker, not a stinker.
Oh, that's beautiful, isn't it?
It is. During his audition, Carl Weathers was sparring with Stallone and accidentally punched him on the chin. Stallone told Weathers to calm down, and it was only an audition. And Weathers said that if he was allowed to audition with a real actor, not a stand-in, he'd be able to do a lot better. And the director said that Stallone was the real actor and also the writer, to which Carl Weathers looked at Stallone and said, well, maybe he'll get better. And that made Stallone's mind up, and he offered him the role.
Classic Chief.
Yeah. Belittle everyone, Chief. Well done.
Bite in the hand that feeds.
Rocky leaves anyway, and as he's walking home, we get that little girl scene. No,
Yeah, it's fucking boring, isn't it?
I don't see the point of this. Oh, I guess this is to show that Rocky cares about the people in the neighbourhood.
Yeah, I think so. He's a man of the people, isn't he? That's what it is. He's embedding him in the community.
Yeah, because he
As
knows
a nice guy.
He knows everyone he's passing. He sees the girl. Does your brother know you're hanging on the street corner? She tells him to go fuck his own dick.
Mm-hmm.
And
her brother's probably either me or you.
probably
Out there doo-wopping.
we're doo-wopping the night away.
So we don't know where she is.
Yeah, that goddamn doo-wop gang.
Well, you spend less time doo-wopping and more time looking after your sister, boys.
We're the doo-wop brothers, so maybe it is both of our sister.
Yeah. We had a good career, didn't we, the doo-wop brothers, remember? Yeah, they're round the corner. Half a mile from here. Oh, no, that was the slightly more talented Doobie brothers, weren't it? Yeah, stole our name.
Yep, and he walks her home, and as they go, he tells her that she's a whore.
Or she probably will be.
Yeah.
If she carries on hanging around the corner with those no good bastards.
Yeah,
Yep. And so don't be a whore.
yeah.
Try not to be a whore.
He says, you don't have to be like one, you just need to act like one. People don't remember you, just your reputation.
That's right.
He says, hang out with nice people, you get nice friends. Smart people, smart friends. Yo-yo people, yo-yo friends. It's simple mathematics.
Don't be a stinker, be a thinker. No, he doesn't say that, no.
No. He walks...
Could have. That would have been a good time to bring that quote in, like, really sunk in.
Yeah.
But no, he doesn't.
He walks to the door and she says, screw you, creepo, and heads inside.
Yeah. And he goes, you fucking bitch.
Over to Apollo. He needs to find a replacement boxer for his big bicentennial fight because the one he was fighting has got an injured hand. And worse still, Ken, all of the replacements are either booked up or unable to get into shape in time.
That's
5
true.
weeks, not enough time.
That's true.
Having already invested heavily into the fight, he's done $1 million worth of advertising for this fucking thing.
Yeah. Then he got 5 weeks left, and that would, we were at the end of November, weren't we? 5 weeks. New Year's Day.
Yeah. Without any ranked contenders, Creed decides what the fight needs instead is a novelty. Little hats for everybody.
Da, 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 da. It's like the hat production line. It's just Creed stood there with a clipboard nodding. Thumbs up at this hat.
Yeah.
Punches the air, freeze frame, hat.
Yeah, with
That's
a little
the
hat on his fist.
End of the film. Wouldn't that be a fucking good ending?
Yeah, it's just watching Carl Weathers put little hats on people. That would be good.
Yes,
I'd like
it
that.
would. It would be good. Yeah. I'd like that myself. Imagine that.
He says, with America being the land of opportunity, it's time to give a local contender a chance to challenge for the greatest prize in the world and the greatest country in the world's biggest birthday.
Whew. A lot going on, isn't there?
I like it. It's very American, says the promoter. And Apollo says, no, it's very smart. And then they'll throw their head back and laugh like thunderbirds.
Yeah.
Garzo hears about Rocky going out with Paulie's sister. And the driver, Buddy, says he heard that Adrian was retarded.
Oh.
You can't do that after what you've said, Ken.
No, you're going to edit that out.
Oh, okay.
Right, listeners?
And he says, if
I'm playing
that's...
a character here. Let's not forget
Of
that.
course,
Okay, we have
yes.
to keep bringing this in. It's unnecessary. I have to keep defending that, Dom.
Yeah. I think it shows Ken acting abilities that he's played this unlikable cunt of a character ever since I've met him.
That's right. I'm like Stallone. I've been pursuing this character just on my own money, just until someone gives me a chance.
Yeah, Ken's like Daniel Day Huge Tits.
That's me, Daniel Day Small Cock.
Yeah.
That's what they call me.
That's what his wife wittily calls him.
She is funny though, isn't she?
The Buddy the driver says that if she is retarded, you can take her to a zoo, as people like that love zoos. Rocky's ready to have a fight with him.
Yeah, he says she's not retarded, she's shy.
Yeah.
So there we go, that's cleared that up.
And Garzo splits them up and gives Rocky $50 to go and take Adrian out with.
That is nice though, isn't it?
No questions asked.
No.
No talk of giving it back to him.
His thumb's probably not going to get broken or anything like that if he doesn't give it him back.
No.
You can always give him his jacket. That's worth $3 billion.
Mm-hmm. Or his little hat that he's got on from
Yep.
Apollo gave him.
It's Apollo's been distributing.
Yeah. I like that, though. Garzo, good guy. Creed, meanwhile.
He's a loan shark, isn't he? With threats of violence. But he's a nice man.
Yeah, he looks after Rocky, though. And that's
He does.
all I care
And
about.
he must look after Buddy, because Buddy's not exactly an endearing character.
No.
But there's got to be something there, hasn't there?
He's got something
That
wrong with
keeps
his
him.
prostate. He did get him in touch with Big Bill Duke.
That's right, yeah. And Garzo looks after it for him.
Yeah,
Yeah, has a quick poke around in there for him whenever he needs it.
yeah.
You're a bum, buddy. You're a bum.
Bum buddy. Oh, dear.
Buddy the bum buddy.
Yeah.
Buddy the elf. Merry Christmas.
Creed, meanwhile, he ends up selecting from his big book of boxes, whatever the fuck he's got there.
It's a Christmas gift, isn't it?
Yeah.
He's got it early.
Yeah.
He's opened it up. It's the bumper book of boxes.
He selects Rocky Balboa due to his nickname, the Italian Stallion. The Italian Stallion, as he says.
Of course.
Because an Italian discovered America, Ken, right?
Right.
So what would be better than to get it on with one of his descendants and then afterwards have a boxing match?
It seems a bit of a stretch, doesn't it? But let's do it.
Yeah. I think I should have sex with him and then we should have a boxing fight. Yes, Apollo, well said.
Yeah, that would seem a bit of a stretch. He's
You
not
should know.
Not the world champion for nothing.
Creed's trainer notices Balboa is a southpaw and he tells Creed to stay away from southpaws. But Apollo, he's already made his mind up. He says, I'll drop him in 3. Apollo Creed versus the Italian Stallion. Sounds like a damn monster movie. Fun fact for you, Ken. Tony Burton's character, who's the trainer, is called Duke.
Yeah.
And he wasn't given the name other than Apollo's trainer until the second movie.
So he's not called Duke in the first one.
No, he's never called any name. Although Apollo does address him by his name, Tony, his real name, in one of the scenes. He's in every Rocky film. Duke.
Yes. And he was in The Shining, wasn't he? Not your version, the uncut version.
Oh, yes.
Yes, he was on the phone.
Yeah.
On the phone to the Scatman.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's on his way.
He says there's a doo-wop group in Philadelphia you need to hear.
Yeah, you ain't going to get it, but your kids will love it.
They're a great doo-wop group, but they know karate. They're pretty bad.
Yeah, a new dimension in the doo-wop.
If you thought you could only be one dimension in doo-wop, wait until you hear these two.
These two fucking idiots singing over a burning trash can. Yes, that's right. What we've done is we've inserted ourselves into Rocky and are speaking more about us than the film. Ha ha ha. To the doo-wop days.
Rocky meets up with Paulie. Paulie mentions Garzo again and asks Rock to talk to him as a favour. Rock says he will and changes the subject, telling him to forget about Garzo. You got a good gig there at the meat packing plant.
Yeah,
the fuck he is.
packing meat.
Yep.
Incidentally, Rocky did take Adrian to the zoo, as suggested by Buddy
When?
earlier.
Did he?
Yeah. When he said take her to the zoo, they like that kind of thing. And he gives him $50. He does.
I can't remember them going to the zoo.
They're at the zoo. They're just there staring at animals in silence. I thought it'd be one of those like ice cream things where he sticks it on his nose and they both laugh and all do all that shit. You know.
It's right Uxer.
Yeah, but
To the body, Rock. I don't want to breathe in. Work the body, work the body. Yeah, Paulie's there with an ice cream scoop with some candy floss.
Yeah, and slapping some meat.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a little scene at the zoo. He actually does take her to the zoo.
No, I didn't fucking know that.
Oh, there you go.
Why didn't I not see that?
I don't know. Did I watch the uncut version featuring zoo visits?
Maybe. Maybe I just fell asleep. Simply fell asleep.
Unless this is later on. Unless I've just jumped ahead and said zoo.
Yeah.
Oh, well, let's crack on with this. What is it? Yes, so...
he says to Paulie, are you sure Adrian knows I'm coming for Thanksgiving? He's like, yes. She's delighted. She can't wait to meet you or say hello to you. So they go into...
more than he's fucking done already, isn't it?
Yeah.
She hasn't even said hello once.
That's why the zoo's a surprise that she agreed when even like now she doesn't want to fucking go anywhere with him.
Yeah, I think maybe I jumped ahead.
Yeah, you're thinking of Rocky 3.
They finally go to the zoo.
Yeah, you're thinking of the children's book that got released alongside this. Rocky Goes to the Zoo.
Right, I'm going to have a look through my notes to find out where this zoo story bit is. No, I think it was a dream.
I was going to say,
And a dream.
Rocky and Adrian just look at animals in silence. They go to the ice rink.
Yeah, I thought they'd gone to the zoo. Oh, well, we won't get there.
Ken's written his own spec script.
Hang on a minute. No, I went to the zoo.
Oh, with a cardboard cutout of Rocky.
Yeah, and Adrian. Yeah, all three of us went.
One on each shoulder.
It was lovely.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that was it. Yeah, sorry about that.
Ken imagines Rocky going to the zoo. Anyway.
What a shit dream.
I like how you even voiced your disappointment at them not doing the ice cream cone trick.
Oh. Anyway. Yes. Well, it's Thanksgiving.
I'll tell you what they didn't do. Go to the zoo.
They didn't. So it's Thanksgiving anyway. And I'm sure this will go very, very well. And it's a time, isn't it, where you get together and give thanks for everything that you've got. And it's a beautiful time for family and friends. So let's see how they get on.
Turns up, he says hello to her, and she immediately goes into the kitchen. Paulie goes in to grab a beer, and Adrian asks why didn't Paulie tell her that Rocky was coming. And Paulie says, well, you're going out for the evening with him. Off you go. And she's like, I don't want to. I've got a turkey in the oven.
Yeah. Not a euphemism.
He says, oh, do you? Well, I'll tell you what then. And he takes the turkey out the oven and throws it out the fucking window.
What an absolute prick.
That looks delicious, that turkey.
It does look nice, doesn't it?
They had so little money in this that there was a stagehand
Up to catch it.
catching the turkey as he throws it out so they could reuse it.
Well, reuse it for what? Future scenes of turkey?
Yeah, well,
Or for eating?
for reshooting and then eating.
Oh, right.
Yeah. That's not a one scene. Burt Young's not that good, Ken.
I don't know. He seems pretty angry.
Yeah, I hate this guy, Paulie.
Yeah, what an absolute bastard.
Paulie tells Rocky to go speak to her because she just fucking storms off, goes into her bedroom.
To be honest, you say they've got so little money in the film. These two characters, Paulie and Adrian, they're not exactly fucking rolling in money either, are they?
No.
So why does he just throw that through the window? What a wasteful fuck.
Yeah, well, he gets lots of meat. That's what he boasts about.
Yeah, I've heard that rumour, yeah.
Yeah. He gets meat on the reg.
Yeah, he's packing meat like no one else, isn't he?
Yeah. Yeah, so Rocky goes, speaks to her through the door. He's like, actually,
A
no.
little comedy, isn't it? Because he says,
Yeah.
and he goes, just speak to her. Just fucking go and speak to her.
Yeah, just be nice to her, just tell her a joke or something. And he says that...
His jokes are shit, so, that's probably not a good idea.
He says to her that he's alone, he's got no one to celebrate Thanksgiving with, and he was hoping that he could celebrate with her and they could go out and have a bite to eat. A few laughs, maybe not. Because his jokes are shit, as Ken rightly said.
He gives us all the, I never spoke to a daughter before.
Yeah.
And she's just there the other side, just thinking, the fuck is wrong with this guy? I mean, I'm mentally ill, but what the hell's wrong with him?
Yeah.
Yeah, and he's just talking to a door. Anyway, it's hilarious.
Yep. She opens the door and she's ready to go. She's dressed.
She
ready.
fucking is, yeah. She's been spending all that time whilst he's been talking to a door, getting herself ready.
Yep. And he takes her out on a date. And as they go outside, Rocky asks Paulie what she likes to do, and he tells her to take her to the ice skating.
Yeah, she likes ice skating.
And he thinks,
the
fuck
zoo.
that, I'm going to the zoo.
And the zoo.
But only in Ken's version.
Yeah, Ken's already there, so it's open. We know that.
Fun fact for you, Ken, Burt Young was nominated for an Academy Award for Best Supporting Actor.
For total bastard.
Yeah.
Would he have got it if he wasn't such a bastard?
No.
No. Who won it?
I'll tell you who it was, Ken.
Yes, please.
It was George Burns
George Burns
for his role as Al Lewis in The Sunshine Boys.
Ah, yes. Never heard of it.
Fantastic. Yes, anyway, so he takes her to the ice skating rink and it's closed on account of it being Thanksgiving.
And night.
Yeah. Rocky bribes the caretaker with $10 to let them use it for 10 minutes. This should have been a full 300 extra scene. This should have been like extras on the ice skating rink.
Really? What? Thanksgiving?
Yeah.
Thanksgiving ice skating extravaganza?
That's America for you, Ken.
Yeah.
But when Stallone...
Is it though, America? Is it?
When
Is that what you like to do on Thanksgiving night?
When Stallone arrived on set, there was only one extra. So he rewrote this.
I tell you why. They didn't do the hats thing, did they?
No, well, he is wearing a hat.
Well, there we go. But
The
yeah,
one.
But that's not a novelty party hat.
No.
That would have been advertised. You'd have had your 300
Yeah.
right there. Carl Weathers, one by one, popping a little hat on everyone.
Yeah, as they go in.
There you go. Have a think. Have a think, Sylvester.
Yeah. So he rewrote the scene on the spot about bribing to let them in and use it on their own, which I think is better. Works better.
Yeah, because, otherwise you just get people in the fucking way, would it be? A lot more difficult to shoot with 300 other people in the way.
Yeah.
So there.
Adrian, she has a skate. Rocky runs alongside her with his normal shoes on because he can't skate. And the caretaker counts down the minutes as they're having their date.
As did I, because it's quite boring.
Adrian can't understand why anyone would want to become a boxer, and Rocky says that it's the only thing he's good at. But he never got a chance to become big because he's left-handed / southpaw, and looks awkward, no one wants to fight at southpaw. Tells her his father said he wasn't born with a brain, so he should use his body, and that's why he became a fighter. And she said that her mother told her the opposite. She hasn't got much of a body, so she's got to use her brain.
Oh, opposites attract.
Yeah, Paula Abdul and a cartoon cat turn up.
Then Rocky just says, okay, can you shush? I'm going to tell you lots more about me. I'm not actually that bothered about you. Let me tell you my entire life story right now on the ice. And just fucking doesn't shut up.
My next note is, how do you think the date is going? Because Ken is the BMC's resident love doctor.
Well, hello, ladies.
What could Rocky be doing better here, Ken?
He could be asking questions about her. Rather than, she's just opened up there. Give a little insight into her upbringing, her mother's reactions to what possibly her strengths and weaknesses are, and how to counter those and build.
What's
up
up with your
strengths.
body? Is it weird?
Yeah. How many tits? You got 3. Haven't you only got one? You got none.
Arnie's films have 3 tits. Why can't mine?
That's the future.
Yeah. Wow.
Literally. And,
Literally.
Well, and literally.
Yeah.
Both of them.
Yeah.
Both literally.
Literally and literally. Yeah.
Yeah, so, use that as an opportunity to ask her more about her. But, or just talk about yourself and boxing.
That's all he
Non-fucking
talks
stop.
about. All he talks about is boxing. He shows her pictures of every single one of his fights, which is nice.
Which he's got in a little scrapbook.
They walk back to his place. Rocky talks more about boxing. Frank Stallone walks past him.
Yeah, a little fist bump.
Yeah.
Yo, bro.
So, keeps talking. They're walking through, and he tries to get her to come back to his house. And at no point does she ever say she wants to go in.
No.
She keeps saying no. She doesn't want to.
And he says, but Adrian, it's cold outside.
Yeah.
And she says, but I really can't stay. And on we go with that.
And he holds the door for her, and he keeps telling her to come in. And she eventually does go inside. Shows her around the place, strips down to his sports vest like Toast of London.
Puts a bit of music on. He just sits down.
Frank Stallone and the Doo-Wop Brothers sing the hits. Sing Let's Go to the Zoo or not.
Yeah, he might as well just open the window. He could hear us there, couldn't he? Doesn't have to put a record on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you can hear us when he opens it and shouts out later.
Yes, stop singing doo-wop. It's 3 a.m.
That's the doo-wop hour.
That's prime hour for doo-wop.
He shows her his 2 turtles. She says, yeah, I know, I sold them to you.
Oh, yeah.
Their names, Ken,
Yeah.
are Cuff and Link.
Why?
Adrian, she ignores him, sitting on the sofa, asks her to come over.
Why are they called that?
Cuff Link.
Yeah, but they're not fucking cufflinks, are they? They're massive. They're big. You can't put them in your shirt like cuff.
I suppose so.
So why?
I don't know, Ken. You're asking the wrong man.
Well, you're telling me about it. I thought you got facts.
I do. That's their name.
That's it.
Yeah.
Right, okay.
Adrian looks at the pictures on the mirror of his parents and him as a kid, and she has to use the phone to call her brother as he might be worried.
He's got a fucking knife in the wall.
Yeah,
And he's
that's
got
welcoming, isn't
And
it?
he's got another one in the mattress he's got leant up against the wall. Yeah, it's like, yeah, come on in. Welcome.
It is a nice little flat he's got himself there, isn't it?
Yeah, he gets his armpits right out for her, doesn't he? He walks over to her because she's there saying, I better just fucking go. And he comes over, gets his armpits out, puts both of his hands up above on the door frame.
To stop her from leaving.
And then just sort of like thrusts his armpits in her face.
This isn't the best look for Rocky, and I mean that literally literally.
It is because she even says the words, I don't feel comfortable.
Yeah, and I would like to leave.
Yeah.
She wanted to ring her brother. He says, I don't have a phone, which is also a major red fucking flag.
Yeah, he's got knives in the wall. Just because he's got 2 terrapins with comical names that don't make fucking sense doesn't mean he's a nice guy.
No.
He works for a fucking loan shark.
Yeah, he's a boxer.
And he fights for a living.
Yeah.
I don't know. Still, she's shy, so,
Looking at this through 2026 eyes, Ken. This is a terrible look for Rocky.
It is.
It is a very terrible look. He takes off her glasses and her hat.
Yeah, don't know why he had them on.
You look insane.
Only joking. He takes them off her. He's not wearing them. And then he says, you got nice eyes. And she, and then takes off her hat and says, you're very pretty.
Yeah, and she she thinks that he's taking the piss, first of all.
She does. She says, don't tease me. Don't do that. Wait.
And he says, I'm not
Those
teasing
glasses
you.
are not for your eyes.
Oh! He panics, pure panic when he puts them on.
Prescription, you see.
Yeah.
It's not the same, is it?
And astigmatism, so one's different to the other. He's terrified.
Yeah.
Whoa!
What the fuck is this?
He says.
Quite right. That's Mickey, that. Later on.
And but as soon as she realises he's not taking the piss, she falls in love with him instantly.
Well, that's how it works.
Showing that he cares, and he's taking notice of her because Paulie has spent his entire life telling her that she's a prick, basically.
Yeah.
which is probably why she's so shy and reserved, because Paulie's a cunt.
Probably, yeah. He's probably just worked that self-confidence right down to absolutely fucking nothing.
Yeah.
Thanks, Paulie.
And he says, I'm going to kiss you even if you don't want to kiss me. It's like, fuck.
I don't know.
Yeah. He says, you don't have to kiss me back if you don't want to, but I'm going to do it anyway. It's like, Rock.
Yeah.
He kisses her on the cheek, and then she turns into it when he kisses her the second time, and gradually gets more and more steamy of a kiss until they both slide to the floor.
I don't know.
That's taught a generation of Italian Americans the exact wrong thing to do.
Yep.
Because you know for a fact, in the 70s, everyone, and I think Eddie Murphy does a joke that everyone after this film,
it's brilliant.
Yeah, every Italian American thought they were Rocky. So you had to watch your back after a Rocky film came out. Great, yeah, it's a great joke, that is. In the scene where Rocky and Adrian kiss in Rocky's kitchen, it wasn't scripted the way it was shot. Did you know that, Ken?
I did not.
Talia Shire had the flu and was worried about getting Sylvester Stallone sick, and her hesitation was an improvement over the scripted scene, and they decided to keep it. And that scene, the almost rape of Adrian, is Stallone's favourite scene in the entire Rocky saga.
Again, a bit weird.
Yeah. Yeah, it hasn't aged well, that scene. Let's put it that way.
Not really, no.
Next day, Rocky heads to the gym. He's told Mick he's looking for him. Do you think they had sex that night or just smooching?
What? That's why he's looking for it?
Yeah.
I don't know about that.
The next day, he heads to the gym. Mickey's looking for him. Mick tells him someone was here looking for a sparring partner for Apollo Creed, and he's left a business card. And eventually, he gets into a shouting match with Mick. And Mick tells him that he had the talent to be a good fighter, but he ended up being a leg breaker for some cheap second-rate loan shark.
Mm-hmm.
He calls him a waste of life.
Yeah, he says he's a living. He says he's a waste of life, Rock.
Yeah.
He's a waste of life, Rock. He's a waste of life.
Yeah.
You're going to be inside a fighter.
He's a complicated
what he
fellow,
says.
this Mick. This Michael.
Michael the boxing man.
Yeah. What's his fucking beef? Qu'est-ce que le boeuf?
Well, that's what it is, you see. He saw potential in Rocky, but he's just not, he's not putting the effort in. He's not taking the chance, making the most of his potential. He's taking the easy route, which is just to take money for going out and doing little shitty bits. That's what it is.
Yeah.
He's not focused. That's what I think it is.
Yeah.
There's like wasted opportunities and wasted potential where you're just coasting. You just
Yeah.
take the easy route rather than actually push yourself to achieve something. That's Mick. That's what he sees in Rocky.
Yeah, because you look at Apollo, and the one thing he has is confidence. He knows he's the best. Probably he's always had that confidence, whereas Rocky constantly calls himself a bum
He
and
does.
no good and a waste of space.
Yeah. A moron. That's what he calls himself. I'm a bum. I'm a moron.
Probably because he's hung around with Mick for most of his life.
Keeps telling him.
Not Mick, Paulie, sorry.
But Paulie is. He just tells everyone they're a bum.
Yeah,
Bumming everyone, isn't he, Paulie?
yeah.
Sister, his friend, meat.
Me.
All he's at it all the time.
Rocky leaves and heads to see Apollo's promoter at his office. And he thinks it's for sparring. No, Rock, it's actually going to be a fight for the World Heavyweight Championship. And Rocky says no.
No, it's
He only fights in clubs. He's a real ham and egger.
But
Yep.
I don't know if you can say that these days either.
What a ham and egger.
Oh, he said it again.
He says it wouldn't be such a good fight, but thank you very much.
And good day to you, madam.
The promoter gives him the land of opportunity spiel. He says this is a chance of a lifetime and you can't pass it by. And he agrees, and we cut to Rocky and Apollo at the press conference as Paulie, Adrian and Rocky are watching it on TV at the house.
Yeah, it's not even live.
Wow. They ask Apollo what he thinks of his opponent. Apollo drags Rocky to the front of the podium with him and asks him if he's Italian, to which he says yes. And he says, that means if he can't fight, I bet he can cook. And everybody laughs in Rocky's
Is funny,
face.
isn't it? That's funny.
Yeah. At the end of the press conference, they ask if he can say hello to his girlfriend. And he shouts out Adrian on TV, "Hey Adrian, it's me, Rocky." It's like, we know.
It's me, Rocky. You fucking idiots. No shit.
When they laugh together, when they see it together, they both do look mentally ill, to be honest.
I think they are.
And Paulie's just watching him. He's not mentally ill, but he's an alcoholic prick. But he looks at him and just like shakes his head.
Angry alcoholic.
Yeah.
Which we can all get behind.
Paulie tells Rocky to punch Apollo's lungs out and asks if it bothers him that Apollo is taking cheap shots and making him look a fool. Rocky says, "Hey, don't bother me." "Hey, Paulie, it's me, Rocky, over here."
I'm in your living room. I'm next to your sister. Hey, it's Adrian. Hey, it's Adrian.
Adrian's there just ignoring him.
Just looking at a tortoise.
Terrapin, Ken, terrapin.
Terrapin.
Paulie offers to help him with his training, but Rocky says no one cared about him before, so he'll handle it himself. Paulie flies off the handle at this.
Yeah, not being able to suddenly sponge money off his best friend because he's got some. Yeah, that's unacceptable to Paulie.
Yeah, because Adrian offers to get him a beer, and he goes fucking nuts at her. Rocky heads out, Paulie's shouting in the kitchen, and as he leaves, he admits to Adrian that the stuff on TV, it actually did bother him, Ken.
Hey, Adrian! It's me, Rocky! It did bother me!
Just from the end of the fucking driveway. Fucking hell, Rock. We see Garzo, he's talking to Rocky, and he gives him $500 to help with training expenses.
He does, yeah.
There is no talk of money off the purse.
Yeah, again, he's not asking for anything off that, is he?
I don't know if it's cut from and that was originally in the script or whatever, but from what we see, and that's all we can base it on, Ken.
That's true.
He just gives him $500 to help with his expenses. Says, "I'll be at the fight, you're damn right I will." Tells Rock that Rock's never had any luck, but maybe this time Lady Luck is in his corner. What a great fucking guy.
Yes.
It's given him like $600 in this film so far.
Yeah, $100 to go to a zoo that he didn't go to, so that's money saved.
Yeah.
And
$50.
$500 just for training, which he probably doesn't spend.
And then
when
20
when we get to see his training.
20 for not breaking Bob's thumb.
Yeah,
Superb.
perfect.
Love this scene now where Mick goes to visit Rocky at his place. The build-up in this scene's perfect. The acting by Mick is perfect.
Well, just even the hesitation going up the stairs, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, just going up to his apartment, he kind of thinks, how's this going to go?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that. You get that hesitation. You just think, go on, Mick.
And it's just them two in the scene, and Stallone's not even speaking. All of this is Burgess Meredith dragging this scene to perfection. Tells him how lucky he is and how he has to be careful as he won't get a second chance. Unless the movie does well at the box office, and then we'll have a sequel.
At least one.
Yeah. It says Rocky needs as a manager, because he starts talking about his previous past life. He was a bantamweight champion fighter, Mick was, but that was back in the day when they were using razor blades and gloves and all this sort of stuff. And he says that he knocked out the champion, and the champion got all the plaudits, and Mick didn't. You know why? And Rocky's like, no. He's like, because I didn't have a manager. He says he's been in the game 50 years, and he starts telling him about all the injuries he's had, shows him a picture of himself as a young boxer.
Yeah, he's also got a little scrapbook in his pocket.
I like how Rock's like, you didn't take very good care of the picture, Mick, because it's all fucking grubby, isn't it?
That's because he's been in my pocket for 40 fucking years.
And I've never changed them for 50 years.
Have you wearing these pants for 50 years, Rock? Pants, and a photograph.
He spots a picture of Rocky Marciano on the wall and tells Rocky that he reminds him of Marciano because he moves like him and he's got the same heart.
And he's called Rocky.
Yeah. And he says, "But I ain't got no luck, do I, Mick?"
Oh, that cuts him to the quick, Mick.
Mick carries on saying he's got all this knowledge in his head and he wants to give it to Rock. He wants to take care of him, make sure that all the shit that happened to him doesn't happen to Rocky. And Rock tells him the fight's set, he doesn't need a manager. He needed Mick's help 10 years ago and he didn't help him, he didn't care. And he says, "Why didn't you ask for help?" And he says, "I did, but you didn't hear nothing." And then he shuts the door and he's in the toilet. And Mick whispering, 76 years old. That's an ad-lib by Burgess Meredith, and I fucking loved that line. Because in that one line, it's never explained, but the delivery of it, it's like he's tired, he's frustrated, he's desperate. He's been overlooked his whole life and his time's running out to do something. All said by him just saying how old he is. Fucking superb.
It is lovely.
Right, and Rocky shouts after Mick. He stops on the stairs to listen. He says, "You come here talking about your prime. What about my prime? At least you had a prime."
Yeah,
I like that
this
line.
is him just shouting in his own apartment, isn't it? The door's shut. He's not shouting this at Mick. That's like face to face. He's just
he's sort of upset himself as well, isn't he?
He's just having a go at everything, isn't he? It's just his big tirade of anger at everything. And,
and he's scared as well. He's scared of fighting Apollo because he talks about getting his face pummeled in. And there's a lot like this whole scene is ad-libbed, this bit from Stallone. There's a lot of it's a bit like, what the fuck are you talking about? He's talking about the smell of
this house stinks.
Yeah, he mentions that too much. But that at least you had a prime bit. I really liked that line. And Mick ends up leaving, walking down the street. Rocky's like smashing his own door in. And he ends up eventually running over to Mick, shakes his hand. God, I mean, he's his man. We don't hear it. We've got the soothing sound of Frank Stallone's music playing.
And the Do-Wop Brothers over in the other corner.
And shakes his hand, so I think he's his manager, Ken. What do you reckon?
That's it.
What did you think to that scene? You a big fan of that?
Yes, I think of all the non-boxing scenes, of which there are fucking many, and I'll get to that at the end.
Mm-hmm.
That is the most emotionally charged scene, isn't it? And
Yeah.
it is. It's one of those where Stallone, he does these big rants, doesn't he, at the end of the Rambo and stuff like that, Rambo 2, where he does all this sort of stuff, and you think that would have been his Oscar-winning, like, if you could hear what he was saying, instead of just shouting all these words are put all together in one word. But yeah, this one is an emotional scene from both. And you're right, Burgess Meredith in this is great.
Mm-hmm.
He just seems just weary, doesn't he? Just so sad and spent. And, this is it for Rocky as well. He just seems very angry at the whole thing.
Yeah, because you start that scene kind of being on Rocky's side. You're like, yeah, you did just treat him like a prick.
Yeah.
And then at the end,
you give his locker to the bloody Big Dipper.
Yeah, and you're only saying this because you want to...
Which is how we'd programmed because of Paulie doing it as well a minute ago.
Yeah.
Suddenly you can get something, can't you?
Yeah.
So suddenly you get something out of it. So it's let's be friends with the bloke who's just won the lottery kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is... Yeah, but I don't know. The way it's done seems just nice.
Training, 4 a.m. start.
Yep.
First things first, Ken, 5 raw eggs in a glass straight down. You ever tried it?
No.
Oh, I would have 100% put money on you having tried this.
No. What I don't like is I don't even like having a drink and there being a little bit, like if you have a cup of soup.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you dip a bit of bread in, a bit of bread comes off. I don't even like a little bit of bread stuck in there when you're trying to drink
like that
it.
Either. Same with a biscuit and tea.
So anything that's got any sort of more consistency than the drink itself being in your drink, no. I wouldn't be able to do it, I don't think.
No.
Not even one fucking egg.
No.
No.
Yeah, just the sliminess of it. Then you got the fucking yolk.
Yeah, because there's nothing else in it. Even if you put that in a different drink to make it more liquid than fucking solid. No, wouldn't like it at all.
No.
They do it in it's Tiger on the Beat, Chow Yun-Fat film. He does it. I don't know how many I think he puts more than 5 in it. And he downs his egg, like just raw eggs. It's like, fucking hell.
That can't be good for you, that. It's got to be salmonella nightmare, hasn't it?
But it's all bloody protein, isn't it? That's what they say, and it's for. But
why don't you just cook it and eat it?
I don't know. Ain't got time. It's 4 a.m.
Yeah, that's true.
The only other people awake are me and you.
Still do-wopping.
Out on the corner. Do-wopping versus Frank.
Yeah. Yeah, bit of a stretch outside and then off for a run. Looks like he shit himself. It's a horrible fucking...
It's early morning.
Yeah.
He's just had 5 eggs. There's something going on down there.
Yeah, that's true.
He's like, oh, dear.
It's a horrible sweatsuit he's wearing.
I've got that fucking sweatsuit.
Yeah, but not covered in your own shit, though, I'd hope.
Not when I bought it, no.
We see him running through the streets of Philly. We get some great shots, including our first look at the Rocky steps.
Yeah, and the slow music, of course, which we've had throughout, haven't we? Sort of like the fanfare music, but slow. Yeah, which is nice.
The Rocky steps, of course, they're outside the east entrance of the Philadelphia Art Museum. I think they have a statue of Rocky on them now.
They do now, yes.
He struggles to make it up, and first of all, if only there was a way to show small incremental improvements in training.
I don't think there is, though, is there?
that doesn't take up too much time in a film.
I don't know.
Maybe we'll see one day.
Yeah, but no, he's got Stitch. He has to stop.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's like, oh, those fucking eggs.
Yeah. Anyway, over to the meatpacking plant where Paulie works. Lots of carcasses hanging up.
Oh, yeah. It's the right place for him, though, isn't it?
Paulie asks about the Garzo job to get him out of this freezer. Rocky says he's better off here. At least he eats well.
True enough.
He says he doesn't get the attraction Rocky has to his own sister, which you'd hope so. And he asks him to explain her once to him. And he says that she fills gaps. She's got gaps, I've got gaps. Together we fill gaps.
I don't lie about that either. We're filling your sister's
crevices. Paulie asks if he's bawling her. And Rocky pushes him and says not to talk dirty about his sister. So instead he goes with, are you screwing my sister?
Bawling.
I
don't know. Because you don't, do you? Don't put your balls in.
You don't? No, you haven't bloody lived, you haven't, Kent.
No, I don't think so. Never get them back out. It's like you putting a light bulb in your mouth. You can get it in, but you can't get it back out. There's one for you to try, listeners.
Yeah, do not try that at home.
No,
listeners.
don't. No, you have to smash it. No, but it's similar, surely. No, you ain't getting them back out. They'll be pulling.
And Rocky says, that's why I don't introduce you to Garzo, because you got a big mouth. And he says, it's cold in here, I'm leaving. Paulie goes crazy. He starts punching one of the carcasses, saying it is cold in here and it stinks just like you. Rock moves him out of the way, starts punching the carcass himself until he has its blood all over his hands and he's broken all the ribs. Paulie looks shocked. Tells him if he does that to Apollo, he'll be put in jail for murder.
Oh, murder.
He makes up with him, though. Says, I'll see you tomorrow anyway.
I don't think it is murder, is it, if it happens in a boxing ring, though? We've seen it happen. I don't think it's murder.
This next scene is really sad to me.
Mm-hmm.
And
please talk us through it.
I've got some music just to set the scene for this one, Kim, if you don't mind.
Please.
Damn it. Hold on.
Oh, yeah.
Doo-wop. It's sad to me, Ken, because of the way Adrian plays this scene, where he's tired, he's come home from training, and she's unwrapping his hands for him. She tries kissing him, and he says no fooling around during training. Tells her just go make the meat. And she puts her head on his chest and she says, okay, I'll make the meat. And the way she says that is how she says to Paulie, when Paulie belittles her, and she does that with him, and she just obediently goes up and does it. And it makes me so sad to hear that. Like, she's just in that, when someone like says something she doesn't like.
Just in the cycle.
Yeah.
Really? I didn't pick up on that at all. I just thought, wow, she's like a bitch in heat. She's just wanting a piece of Rocky like never before. Well, she's transformed like Olivia Newton-John in Grease.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I got from it.
Oh, yeah, she's definitely like her.
So I didn't pick up on that, so sorry about that, Dom.
That's okay.
Wow, you're so sensitive.
Thank you.
You're so sensitive, and I'm just, I don't know. It's just, and I'm just an old man.
Old racist fuck.
Yeah. So, yeah, I missed out on that altogether. So, thanks for pointing that out.
Well, I think
feel stupid, and
I think Rocky does pick up on it, and he's stupid, Ken. So, what does that say about you?
Yeah, all I wrote was bitching heat. Oh.
I think so. Anyway, that's what I got from it. Like, it seems like she's just repeating it because she always does that if she's upset by something someone says to her. And I think Rocky picks up on it because he gets up and ends up apologising to her, and then she says, "Oh, it's okay," but they end up hugging. But yeah, just the way she plays it, the way she says it, I just felt very sad.
33 years, was it? Of nothing.
Yeah.
Now she can't get enough of it. Just one of 5 more weeks.
On the flip side, there's that, you listeners. So
see, 5 more weeks. That's what you got to wait.
Yeah.
Then he'll ball her beyond belief.
Rocky picks up on it as well.
Be packing meat like nobody's business.
More training.
Yeah.
I'll tell you, I did a bit of boxing momentarily in my youth, Ken, and
momentarily,
yeah,
just one
knocked
punch
out first round. No, not to actually fight, just for sort of fitness, because my mate used to go training, and I had to go on the heavy bags. That's pretty much what I would use. Fucking hell, it's tiring.
Yeah,
you had to go. I know you had a speed ball, didn't you?
I did. Yeah,
cocaine and heroin shot straight into the vein. No, but you did. You had the speed bag, didn't you?
Yeah, me and River. Great days.
John Belushi.
I had a heavy bag as well.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, in the garage I had a whole workout section, like set up and everything. I didn't really like going in because it was a bit cold being in the garage.
Yeah.
And if I was going in, I had to immediately start doing stuff. Otherwise, I'd be sat there thinking, "Oh, it's fucking cold out here."
Mm.
But yeah, they are. They're good. Heavy bags.
Good,
I used to not even wear gloves and split my knuckles all over that bag, and then just paint blood all over it. You know, because I thought it made me look hard and cool.
Did it?
No, it really hurt. Fuck my knuckles up as well.
It's fucking tiring though doing that.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, the speedball I could never fucking do.
No, same. I had to go. I could never do that.
I think
couldn't get the rhythm of it.
It was Rocky that was to blame for that. That's the reason I bought that.
Yeah.
I had that fucking drilled into a wall and on the side of my garage.
Yeah, it's hard to do the speed bag to get the rhythm of it. It's not power, is it? It's like you got to hit it twice, basically.
It's just the consistency of doing it.
Yeah, difficult. But yeah, I was watching Rocky and I felt sorry for him. I could see why he was sweaty. It was such a sweaty mess. Some girls turn up for an autograph. Mick screams at them to get out of there.
Oh, dear.
Tells Rock to stay away from women as they weaken the legs. And Rock says, "Hey, I really like this girl." I'm saying, hey, Mick, it's me. But he says that he really likes the girl he's seeing, and then Mick says, "Well, then let her train you." He's like, "Okay, no more games. They weaken the legs." Adrian, she's got a present for Rocky when he gets back to his house. It's Butkus. To keep him company when he goes for a run, she's bought him a massive fucking dog that he could never possibly be able to afford.
Yeah, and there's no way that dog's fucking running at the same pace that he would. Absolutely no chance.
Yeah, you got to stop for it to have a shit. It'll impede his training, I'm telling you.
Yeah, I mean, Rocky's wearing the gym suit. He can shit as he runs.
Yeah.
And poor old Butkus can't.
Yeah.
Adrian, at this point, she's dressed like the fucking wife out of Goodfellas after they've hoisted all of their fucking furs, hasn't they?
She looks great.
She looks fucking totally different. And I don't know. I don't know if I liked it.
No.
I don't know if I like the total sudden transformation like that. Like in that bit where you said had some sort of emotional gravity to it.
The bitch on heat scene.
That's the one, yeah. I didn't like the sudden immediate switch. Because she's now...
She's only wearing a red fucking jacket, Ken.
Yeah, but she's no longer... she's no longer shy.
Working the pole.
She's no longer shy or awkward, is she? She's suddenly like...
because she's wearing a red jacket?
Yeah. Yes, Dom. Exactly that.
I get what you mean, though. She's holding herself differently as well, isn't
yes,
she?
She just seems like now she's almost like brimming with confidence and everything. I just don't know. It's just... I mean, I don't know. I'm not saying that shouldn't happen and she should finally come out of herself and everything, and it's great. But I just think it's a very, very sudden switch. It's not like lots of time has passed. We've already been given the 5-week fucking time frame, and he's only just started doing the training and everything. So, but instantly she's just like, no longer. And now she's a totally different person, which is why I brought in Grease, which is an absolutely ridiculous fucking comparison to make. But I think
similar, very quick transformation.
Yeah,
we'll cover that film, and we'll get to why I have a lot of issues with the ending of that film.
But I just think it seems similar in that that's what she now is going to be doing instead, even though that's not who he's fallen in love with in the first place. But now suddenly she don't give a fuck about that.
Yeah.
That's all. Continue, please.
And sure enough, with sweet, sweet Butkus by his side, he's off on another run.
Off he goes.
Off to the meat factory, where he sees Paulie, who set up a TV interview for him. He's delighted with this. Yeah, and also, as he's getting interviewed, watching on TV is Duke, Apollo's trainer.
Yeah.
I tell you who isn't watching. Apollo.
No, he's doing the PR, isn't he?
Yep. Rocky's showing off his training method of hitting raw meat in the freezer. Duke tells Apollo to come and have a look at his challenger, but Apollo's too busy sorting out the commercial side of the bout, showing us that he isn't taking this as seriously as he should. He's too busy sending roses to the mayor's wife and getting a picture moment about it and all this sort of stuff. Later that night, Paulie comes staggering home. He overhears Rocky talking to Adrian about him and how he asks for a job all the time, even though he knows nothing about fighting. And Paulie tells him that he doesn't want nothing from him and to get out of his house as he's not his friend anymore.
Ooh, that's the mature way to deal with that.
Yes. Adrian says not to talk to him like that, so Paulie tells them both to leave. And he grabs a baseball, because I also don't really like Rocky's response. It's cold outside, Paulie, like making light of it a little bit rather than just being like, you know.
Yeah, just take that baseball bat off him.
Yeah.
Tell him if he fucking does anything like that again, he will beat the shit out of him. Treat people with respect, you fat piece of fuck. That kind of thing.
Yeah.
He could.
Yeah.
It's perfectly within his power and remit to do that, but don't know.
Paulie grabs a bat, starts smashing his own house up, saying now Rock is a big shot fighter. He doesn't even throw a crumb to his friend. And he's even given him his own sister. And he calls Adrian a loser and the reason he never got married, that she can't live by herself, and says Adrian owes him and she was supposed to be good to him.
Yeah.
And she screams at him saying that it's her who looks after him. She cooks and cleans for him. She doesn't owe him nothing. And it was him who made her feel like a loser, and she isn't a loser.
Damn right.
She runs off upset. Rocky grabs him, fucking holds him down again. Look, I thought Rocky was going to fucking start beating the shit out of him then.
No, that's the thing, you see. He's a nice guy.
Yeah.
He's a nice guy, and he's still his friend, isn't it? That's the problem, I suppose. That's why. But at the same time, he doesn't have to. All he has to do is you get that fucking bat off him and tell him not to fucking do it again. He's not going to, is he? He's not going to say, well, I shall ignore you.
Yeah.
The massive fucking boxer friend that I've got working for a loan shark. I will ignore you.
Yeah.
And continue to throw turkey out the window.
And when he's actually got him and he's holding him down, Paulie starts whimpering and says that he can't hold meat anymore. And then Rocky lets him go.
Yeah.
Pathetic piece of shit on the floor. He goes into Adrian's room. She's
If
sitting.
a man can't hold meat, then what?
Are they even a man?
then what is to become of them? It's that age-old question, isn't it?
Rocky goes into Adrian's room and she asks him if he wants a roommate. And he says, I'm sorry, Adrian, it's me.
And he says, who?
Paulie.
He says
I think
no.
Apollo Creed, he's looking for a roommate.
He says no, thanks.
Yeah. Thoughts, Ken, on that scene with Paulie?
I know it's supposed to be... I don't know. I don't know, actually, if it's supposed to be that's his arc. And this is like the very, very peak of where he now changes from. Has he been building up to being so angry, so desperate, so pathetic that's where it is? That's the peak of where he's going to get. And now he's going to come back round to be nicer and be more sympathetic. Because if that is the case, I don't think he ever does recover from it.
No.
Because he's still... That scene is so fucking annoying to me as a viewer. I don't know if it's the same for everyone else, however, but I just feel he's so fucking unlikable at that point. I don't think he's ever fucking recovered from that from me. Because I continue to dislike him throughout the rest of the films. Mm-hmm. Even though, as you said, he turns more comedy, like comic relief and everything like that. I still don't fucking like him. I don't like Paulie as a character at all. He's one of the most unlikable characters of any film I've fucking seen.
Yeah.
And it takes just watching it again to remember that. And I don't know. And I think that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to build it up to that's the point where he realises that he should change. But I don't think he recovers. Not for me. I just hate him. I hate the character. And I don't think he does fucking deserve anything.
I don't think he also changes. He does comic relief, but he's also still the same sort of selfish.
Yeah, he does nothing for anybody else unless he gets something from it, which is what he's trying to do here. I mean, he's just, I don't know, he's just massively unlikable. And I don't think anything changes that. But this is like the peak of being a prick.
Yeah. There's a scene next where Mick is watching Rocky hit the pads with Mike. But he's hitting the pads and Mick gives the line, you're going to eat lightning and crap thunder. Yeah. Which I liked.
Especially in his voice.
Yeah. He introduces him to Al Savani, the cut man. And that's the actual actor's real name. For some reason, they've just gone with that. And there you go, he's the cut man.
Well, why not?
He says, have a look at his eye. What do you think? And he says,
yeah,
because it's still busted from the headbutt, isn't it? From Spider Rico.
Yeah, from Spider Rico.
Says it's fine, just cover it up, you'll be okay. I'm sure it will. Paulie comes to see him, tells him he's sort of a way to make some money off Rock's name. There's no apology.
No.
There's no apology whatsoever.
No. Well, that's men, though, isn't it?
I'd probably apologise if... Well, I'm Joe. I don't think under any circumstances I'd ever fucking do that, to be honest. But if I did, there's got to be an apology there.
Yeah, but it's the measure of the man, isn't it?
Yeah. But advertising, that's what he's going to do. And Rock says, go ahead. That's his way. That's Rocky's. I don't know if Rocky wrote that thinking that Paulie has a point about Rocky not helping him with money, even though Paulie's always helping him with food and introducing him to his girlfriends, and Rocky never ever gave him anything back, so this is fine. Do you reckon that's Stallone's reasoning?
I don't know whether he's just thinking, just fucking do whatever.
Mm.
And I think that's pretty much how he says it, is just do whatever. As long as it doesn't get in the way, do whatever you want to do.
Yeah. I think this is Rocky's way of throwing him a crumb, isn't it?
And basically saying, we are still friends.
Yeah.
You do this, that's fine.
Which falls into what you say about him being a nice guy and a people pleaser, that he's happy to not have an apology and actually throw Paulie a crumb.
Yeah.
And the crumb is $3,000 that he gets for being allowed to advertise on Rocky's robe.
On his meat.
Yes. Cue the music. It's our first ever Rocky montage.
Yes, this is it.
Running through Philly.
When you were saying perhaps like if you could have that slight increment of getting better and everything in a short space of time.
No.
Oh, no. No, maybe that was a dream as well.
Yeah,
it was when we were at the zoo. You mentioned it or something. I don't know.
He's running through Philly again. These aren't extras in the background. It was shot guerrilla style.
Oh, yeah. Lots of gorillas in the background.
Yeah, at the
What are they
zoo.
all doing there?
Is that why you thought it was at the zoo? And you can tell, actually, because they all look at the camera as it goes past them. Everyone that's in this everyone in the market's just staring at the camera as he runs past. The guy who throws him an apple wasn't scripted. That was just a random fruit seller who just threw an apple at Stallone. Was like, hey, catch. And he just kept it in.
Maybe he does that for everyone who runs past. Just throws apples at him. He hates people jogging.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe.
Hates people doing any sort of fitness. We get Speed Bad Ken. Speed Bad Ken. That was going to be the villain in the second Rocky film, but they went with Carl Weathers again. One-arm push-ups. We get a bit of that. You ever done a one-arm push-up?
I had a go.
Yeah.
That was the end of that.
Sit-ups.
Yeah, I've done them.
Whacking his own meat.
Oh, yeah, I've done plenty of that.
Yeah, Ken's got a gold medal in that. Running alongside the docks. That's one shot early in the morning. No permit. He had no permit to shoot any places around Philly, to be fair. Thoughts on Stallone's run, Ken? We've spoke about it many times, about action stars running. I think we've even spoken about his in Cobras, but thoughts on his run?
No.
No thoughts?
No, no, I don't like his run.
No.
No, he's got a very, very, very mobile head and neck, hasn't he, when he runs?
Just like head banging, like he's listening to rock music.
Like a chicken.
Oh, yes.
Like a chicken walk.
Yeah.
But his head just sort of like, it's just backwards and forwards.
Mm.
The best one you've got Arnie. Arnie's got straight back and everything. He just fucking runs like, don't know.
Tom Cruise?
Like a machine.
You like his run?
I do, yeah, but I'm not including him in this saying action stars. I know he's done them all, but no. But I do quite like Tom Cruise's run.
Yeah.
He looks like he's a lot faster as well than Arnie.
Yeah.
But Arnie's got more of an impressive stature about his run.
Mm-hmm. So, Seagal?
Like a girl. Runs like a girl with the old right hand. Just keeps flopping over the top.
Yeah.
I would say Van Damme would probably run bow-legged.
Yeah.
So whenever he runs, he kind of runs slow motion, doesn't he, with his knees outward facing.
He likes the straight hand run, doesn't he? He likes a bit of that.
Yeah, like Martin Keown.
I was gonna say T2, but yeah, Martin Keown for our predominantly American listeners. They'll love that reference.
Yeah, Derek Mountfield. Confuse even a few of our UK listeners, that one.
Yeah. And then finally he runs up the steps and gives us one of the most iconic shots in cinema as he celebrates at the top. Slow-mo finish as the music builds.
I'm at
the top of the stairs. That's what he says.
Yeah, I ran up some stairs. Adrian, I'm at the top.
He looks a bit sillier than I remember him. You know, when that first bit when he gets to the top and he's celebrating, that looks all right. But then he's like dancing a little bit and stuff, and I don't like that bit.
Well, that's a shame.
And slow mo of his face. He looks like Sloth from the Goonies at that bit when he's jumping up and down. I'm not gonna lie to you.
He does a bit, yeah.
Freeze frame, slow mo finish, absolute perfection.
The end. That was 1 hour 27 minutes into the film, by the way.
Was it?
That's how long we've waited for that.
Yeah. It's like you waiting for Donald Sutherland's facial expression in Don't Look Now.
Yeah.
The wrong fucking
Still
film.
fucking waiting for that, to be honest.
2.5 hour film.
2.5 hours of Donald Sutherland just looking at Venice. Thinking any minute now he's going to pull that face and point.
The art Don't Look Now.
No.
It's a bit
because
boring,
of that,
isn't it?
Because of that, to be honest.
People love that film. I actually found it quite boring. Maybe I just didn't get it. When the dwarf turns up, I was just
Maybe
like,
you were
what?
waiting. You're waiting like I was.
Yeah. Late night, Rocky can't sleep, so he goes out for a walk, and he ends up going to the where the fight's taking place.
Yep. He walks past me and you, doing a bit of doo-wop.
Oh, yes.
Yep, the old midnight doo-woppers.
There's a massive drawing of Apollo, which would look great in the BMC studio, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I've contacted Stallone, see if we can have that.
Yeah.
Yep.
What does he say? Oh, well, that's a shame.
I know. I was disappointed, to be honest.
He's in the ring looking around. He sees the promoter, Jurgen, and he says that the poster's wrong. He says he's wearing white trunks with red stripes, and the drawing has him with red trunks and white stripes.
What the fuck what's he doing there?
It's late, isn't it?
He's there because he can't sleep. That's okay. That's accepted. Doubt he'd be able to get in, but still, we'll accept it. What's the fucking promoter doing there as well at the same time?
No.
We don't know.
That was a real error in production. The drawing was drawn with the wrong colours, the wrong way around, and they couldn't afford to fix it, so they just added it into the script.
That's very clever.
Same with the robe. He says that the robe's too big, doesn't he? He says it twice, and that's because that when they had it brought to them, it was too big for Stallone, but they kept it in. Adds to the sort of low-level nature of him, and no one cares about him enough.
Well, that's pretty much what the promoter says, doesn't he? He says, I don't think it really matters, does it, son?
Yeah.
Just calls him son as well. It doesn't really matter, does it, son?
I'm sure it'll be a great show.
Yeah.
Tells him to go home, get some rest. And he does. He goes home, he sits on Adrian's bed. This scene, they were running over budget, over schedule, and the makers wanted to cut it, but Sylvester Stallone wanted to keep it in. He had one shot. This is one take of him lying on the bed with her, telling her about how he can't beat Apollo.
Yeah, the old self-doubt thing, isn't it?
He says he's not even in his league. He's a nobody, and it doesn't matter if he does lose. But he says all he wants to do is go the distance. It's something no one has ever done with Creed before. And if he can, if that bell rings and he's still standing, he's going to know that for the first time in his life, he isn't just another bum from the neighbourhood. Beautiful. We cut to fight night, and we see them both going through their prep, getting taped up. Adrian wishes them good luck. He tells her not to leave town. Mentions a robe being too baggy as well. He says, do you want to go out and fight and I'll wait in the back instead? And she says, yes, I do, yes, in fact.
Yes, my confidence is now sky high. And I believe I can beat Apollo Creed for the World Heavyweight title. Yeah, I don't know what's happened. But yeah, I will. I'll fucking do it. Hold this.
And she does, she wins. Mick asks what the hell is on his back. It's Paulie's money-making scheme at Shamrock Meats.
It is, yes.
They do Halloween masks and they do meat.
Well, you know, it's fucking both work, didn't they?
He does the theme tune for the masks. What did you get out of it? And he says, Paulie gets $3,000, I get the robe. And Mick says, shrewd. Paulie asks how the robe is on the way to the ring. Is a little baggy. Paulie's dressed like the Godfather from the WWE for some reason.
He's on the hoe train, isn't he?
He is, yeah. He's got like a young girl on his arm. Where the fuck's he bought her from?
Pimping ain't easy, mate. I tell
That's
you,
true.
he's got $3,000. You can get him.
Yeah.
I've borrowed one from me and you.
No, that's true. Got from our doo-wop.
The doo-wop groupies.
Ain't no groupie like a doo-wop groupie.
Shooby-doo-wah.
Shooby-doo-wow. Garzo.
That's the music over the top when we see her.
Garzo is in the crowd. Rocky thanks him for being there. And then, Ken, we get Apollo's entrance.
See, because that's Rocky speaking to the crowd, isn't it?
He is. He's walking around
just
saying
walking
hello to
around,
everyone.
actually like waving to people as well. He's a man of the people. That's it. You see, difference.
They haven't got their gloves on when they go to the ring. It's unheard of nowadays, that. You have to get taped up and inspected and signed and stuff. But, goes to the ring. We get Apollo's entrance now. Oh. He's dressed as George Washington. He's on a boat.
He looks just like him, doesn't he?
He does, yeah. He's throwing money into the crowd, coins, just winging them into the crowd. And then his robe comes off and he's dressed as Uncle Sam.
Can I just point out that he is wearing his own novelty hat?
Oh, yes.
Yeah. I mean, we joked about it at the beginning, but he's gone and fucking done it.
Yeah.
If he'd have got those novelty hats sorted for everybody, it would have been amazing.
He's got a powdered wig and a tricorn hat for George Washington.
Of course he has.
And when he
He's got a
takes
selection of hats.
when he takes the robe off, he's got another robe underneath. And it's the Star Spangled Banner. What's it called? What's their fucking
Stars and Stripes.
Stars and Stripes. And he's got a big top out with the stars and stripes on.
Yes, he knows how to work the crowd.
Yeah. I was expecting Living in America to play. Is that the second film?
That's Rocky 4.
Rocky 4.
Yes, you've got a few more before we get to that one.
Right. But yeah, and he's going, I want you, doing the Uncle Sam thing. He
Yeah.
says to Rock, I want you. And he's gesturing to the crowd that...
Rocky's just smiling, isn't he? Can't fucking believe what's going on.
Yeah.
Ain't got a clue.
He's gesturing to the crowd that he's going to knock him out in three rounds. We get a cameo, celebrity cameo, Smoking Joe Frazier, the real heavyweight champion of the world.
Yep, he's come out, he's smoking.
Turns up, tells Apollo that he's been ducking him. Apollo promises that he's going to be next, and Rocky's just like, I think they must be friends.
Yeah, a little joke there.
Yeah. And then we get the introductions, and Apollo is introduced with one of the greatest ring nicknames of all time, the Master of Disaster.
I've written the pastor of disaster. Like he was a religious man.
Oh, I thought you meant the food.
like a priest.
Yeah.
The priest of the deceased. No, I wrote it down thinking, I know that's not right. But
Yeah.
it made me laugh because I thought that's what they'd said.
Yeah.
Yeah, thought he's underneath all of his second outfit. He's got a third
Loads
outfit.
of pasta.
Yeah, and
Spaghetti just hanging off him.
covered in tomato sauce.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got ravioli on his nipples.
The pasta that will last her.
Yeah, long life pasta.
Long live pasta.
UHT pasta.
He's got that written on the back of his...
Yeah, Paulie sorted it out for him.
Yeah.
From his friend at the pasta factory.
Yeah. But yes, the Master of Disaster. I do love that. The undisputed heavyweight champion of the world, Apollo Creed.
Off goes his big hat.
And then we go. The fight starts.
This now, okay. We are now at 1 minute, 1 hour, not 1 minute.
Jesus.
It took a long time to get to a minute. 1 hour, 42 minutes
Yeah.
of this film, this boxing film.
Mm-hmm.
Boxing.
Yeah.
Let's do it. Ding, ding.
Carl Weathers looks incredible in the American
Fucking
trunks.
does, doesn't
Yeah, that is the fucking best. You know, Rocky, but the iconic look in this Rocky film is Apollo in the trunks.
he? I think so.
Yeah.
I think in Rocky 4, as you incorrectly mentioned earlier, yeah, when he's coming down on that, Living in America's playing,
Yeah.
fucking looks superb in that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he's in great shape, isn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Just looks fantastic.
Apollo, he's taunting him, he's dancing around, taking it as a bit of a joke, really.
Yeah, it's just jab city, isn't it?
Yeah.
Just jabbing away at each other.
And then Rocky catches him with an uppercut and floors him. It's the first time he's ever been knocked down. I don't know if you know much about boxing itself, but if Rocky wasn't such a mopey prick and he got himself to a neutral corner, he'd have won that fight in the first fucking round from the first punch, because Apollo gets up at the 8 count, but you can only start counting when you're in the neutral corner, and Rocky's just standing there just staring at him for about 5 seconds. So, you know, if he had his wits about him, he'd be straight over. Get the count in, ref, let's go. Early night.
That's not what he's in it for, no. We've already established that.
However, it would have been quite anticlimactic as a film.
Okay.
I mean, people say, and rightly so, this fight would have ended probably 12 times before it actually does end on the account of there's literally one point in one of the rounds where Rocky puts up no defense whatsoever.
He's got his arms behind him, hasn't he?
And Apollo Creed
He's handcuffed to the fucking ring.
and Apollo Creed is literally just haymakering him with about 12 unanswered shots. That would have been called as well. As Apollo Creed's internally bleeding at one point, that would have been called. Rocky's eye, you can't see out of it, that would have been called. There's so many things, but it's not a good spectacle if it's called like a real boxing match.
Bloody 70s, this is, Dom.
Yeah.
Different time.
Oh, it's not that different.
Warriors, they were warriors back then.
You can't just haymaker someone 10 times in a row.
Of course you can. He's the pastor of disaster.
Yes. Anyway, he's surprised by the knockdown Creed, and that's when he stops messing about. Then takes it seriously, knocks Rocky down to a knee, and that's the end of the round. And Rock's nose is broken first time because he's mentioned it before. That's the one lucky thing about his career up to this point is he's never broken his nose.
Well, that's that fucked.
He asks Mick how's it look, and he says it looks better. And Mick tells him go for the ribs, don't let him breathe.
Yep, go for the body, Rock. Give it to the body. Give it to the body.
In the other corner, Duke tells Apollo that Rocky doesn't know it's a show. He thinks it's a fight. So finish this bum and let's go home.
Nice.
And Apollo starts taking control then. Rocky's literally just letting him hit him. Apollo tells him to stop clowning around and give the fans something. There's sweat flying as Rocky gets the upper hand. That one hit to Apollo where there's literally like the first 12 rows is covered in sweat from Apollo's afro. And the corners have to come split them up because they're still fighting after the bell goes.
What's the intensity of the fight?
Yeah.
That's what it is.
I think you get rounds 1, 2, and 3 fully, and then you get...
Yeah, then they throw a montage in.
Yeah, and then you get round 12, and then I think 15.
It's you get round 7. You get the ladies in. You get round 7 shown to us. Then you get round 13. Then round 14, and then that's it.
Yeah,
and then let's do this.
Yeah, we're all wondering what is keeping Rocky on his feet in this fight. Can't even keep his gloves up to protect himself, says the commentator. Rocky gets knocked down as Adrian comes out from the locker room to watch the end live. Apollo celebrates. He thinks he's done it. Rocky's down, but he ends up getting up on the count of 9.
Not Mickey. Mick's even telling him, "Stay down, Rock. Stay down."
Yeah,
that's what he says.
Like Anthony Hopkins.
Yeah. Get out, just dead out.
And he asks for Apollo to bring it on when he gets up.
He gets back up and just says, "Come on." Hey, Apollo, look, it's me. It's Rocky. It's me, Rocky. Come on.
Yeah, bring it on, and the music starts playing.
I like that, because even the Chief's face is just like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
He wants a bit more.
Yeah.
Well, let's go.
They slug it out in the corner. Rocky starts battling back, looks to nearly KO Apollo, but the bell saves him, rings to end the round. Rocky goes back to his corner, asks Mike to cut his eyes. He can't see anything out of it.
Yep.
That's illegal in boxing. Can't do that.
Okay, sorry.
Ken.
Different time, Dom. I told you, 70s.
Similarly, Apollo has internal bleeding and is bleeding heavily from his mouth. And Duke wants to stop the fight, but Apollo says absolutely not.
You stop nothing.
Yeah. And Rocky says, if you stop the fight, I'll kill you, to Mick.
Yeah.
Final round. And if a grenade went off in the ring, these two wouldn't look any worse, because these two look fucking dead.
It's been a battle. I'll give you that.
Yeah. Basically, it turns into you punch me in the face, I'll punch you in the face.
Yes,
to this last round.
It's just the back and forth, isn't it?
Yeah. Ends up, though, Apollo ends up getting pushed up against the ropes. And, like, if this had gone on a couple of seconds longer, Apollo would have been down. But the bell rings to end the fight. And Apollo whispers that there won't be a rematch. And Rocky says he doesn't want one.
Yep.
The ring's flooded with press, asking him about the fight. Rocky is not interested. He's just screaming for Adrian.
That, incidentally, end of the fight, 1 hour 51. Mm-hmm. That was 9 minutes of boxing.
It's shot very well. Like it's I mean, it's not realistic, but the choreography of it is more realistic than what we were expecting or what you were used to in like boxing films of that era, sort of thing.
I liked it. I like.
It gets better, the choreography in the Rocky films.
I think so.
Yeah,
that's what I was about to say. I liked all the choreography in these films. But,
Rocky 4 especially has got great choreography.
Well, yeah, let's save that for the sum up.
Anyway, this is one of the most lampoon bits of the film. Watching it again, I couldn't help but think of Hot Shots.
Yeah, especially with the fake makeup as well, don't they? They actually take like some makeup off and put bigger bruises on them, don't they? And bigger swelling.
Rocky can't see out of either eye. He's just screaming for Adrian. Adrian calls out for Rocky and tries pushing away to the ring. The announcer tells the crowd that Apollo Creed has won by way of split decision. He celebrates. Rocky doesn't care about the fight. He just wants Adrian with him. The fight card, Ken, the scores, was the judge 1 scored it 8-7 for Creed, judge 2 8-7 Balboa, and judge 3 9-6 for Creed. So Creed retains the title.
That's harsh from 3.
Paulie, he tries getting in the ring.
Slips on his meat.
Yeah, but they stop him, try hauling him away. And as he's getting taken away by the police, Adrian gets his attention and he lifts the rope up so she can slip into the ring unnoticed. See, Ken, he's the good guy in this.
Is it? Is that his arc?
Yeah, that's his arc.
That's his entire arc.
Exactly.
Even though it was him that wanted to get in the ring so everyone could fucking see him.
Yeah.
His little fat bald head.
She grabs hold of Rocky, tells him that she loves him. He says that he loves her back. And they hug. And we head to the credits and the end of the movie.
That's it. It's all over.
Did you know that Stallone and Alvidson, the director, nearly came to blows over the film's ending?
Why?
Stallone wanted Creed to be the clear winner of the fight as a way of showing there are other victories for Rocky. But Alvidson cut the conclusion in such a way that preview audiences were not sure who had been declared the champ.
Okay, there's nothing wrong with
that. They did agree, however, on the resolution to the Rocky Adrian story because originally Adrian didn't come out at the end. She was just still in the locker room and she's kind of forgotten. So they reshot it and had her come out and have that bit at the end where she gets in the ring.
Whole point.
Yeah. But eventually I think they went with showing that Creed won. So it's not about, Rocky didn't care about winning. He wanted just to go the distance.
Hey, that's why he did that one-shot scene, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
He even says the fucking thing.
Yeah. I like that. I like the fact that Creed won.
My dad used to say he didn't watch films. But he said...
He said, what the fuck's Rocky? What are you talking about?
No. I said, I'm watching Rocky. And he says, I bet he wins. And that's his joke about all of the Rocky films. And I thought, well, let me tell you something,
You
Papa.
readjusted your glasses.
Let me tell you something, Pops. No, by that which time he'd fucked off. But
I like darker hue.
Yeah, but I was ready. I was ready for it. Yeah, he used to say it all the time. Whenever anyone mentioned Rocky, he'd be like that. Yeah, he wins. I was like, fucking doesn't know, does he?
So, Ken, we've got to the end of the film, Ken. Now, can I have your thoughts on this film, if you don't mind?
Okay.
You thought it was okay?
No, I'm going to give you my thoughts, and it may be controversial.
Okay.
I thought it's boring, this film.
Oh, can be wild.
There is a lot in this film that is boring. It's a very good film. Okay, so I appreciate that it is a very good film. It's a good film. It's a well-made film. Acting is very, very good throughout. I don't think there's anything bad in this. Well, I know we laughed at how people speak and everything, but that's the characters. I think it's perfect for them. But there's bits in this film, watching it again now for this, that I just thought was boring. There's a lot of it. It's mainly Rocky and Adrian. There's too much of that shit going on. I prefer the sequels to this because it's more... this is not an action film. So if that's what you think watching Rocky, yeah, it's an action series or it's a sports series, but this is more drama than sport. Yeah. So if you're going to go for a sports drama, this is more of the drama. The rest of the films, they progressively you throw more of the boxing in for you. And I was quite bored throughout a fair part of this film.
Yeah.
And I appreciate it's good, as I've said. But it's not the most entertaining of the Rocky films. And for me, it's not my favourite of the Rocky films. What did you think, Dom?
I really liked it. I really like Rocky 1. I like the drama of it. I mean, if this was played by Bridget Nielsen and she got her big old tits out, Ken would be fucking loving this film. Let's be
like a dream. A lot of my dream at the zoo.
Yeah, exactly. It's because Ken, you know what Ken's like and his opinion of women. Because he doesn't find Adrian attractive, he's not interested in anything she's got to say.
Oh. Is that why? Oh, okay.
I believe so, Ken, yeah, if you actually think about it yourself.
Thank you, Doctor. It makes much more sense now.
What's your favourite Rocky film?
It's right. I knew you were going to ask this, and top of my head immediately, 4, Rocky 4. But if I was to watch Rocky 3, that would be my favourite.
Is it because the Hulkster's in it?
Until I watch Rocky 4 again, because they are, for me, they're both interchangeable. I really like Clubber Lang as a character. I think he's brilliant. So Mr. T does an absolute fucking great job in Rocky 3. And I think Rocky 3's got a lot of important things that happen in it. Rocky 4 as well, obviously does. But Rocky 4, because I think that's the one I watched most as a kid. And that's therefore the one that I remember the most. I've probably watched Rocky 4 way before I watched this one. In terms of order of watch. But watching them all back, and I've got the anthology stuff, and you watch them all back, and I did watch them all in order with my son. So we watched up to Rocky 3, and I've told this story before. We went to watch Rocky 4 at the cinema, and it was the new director's cut version by Stallone.
Well, they went to the zoo.
With extended zoo scenes. I'm telling you, I'm not watching this again, but please, if you're listening, right?
Please.
They did go to the fucking zoo, right? It's only a brief shot, but I'm sure they went to the zoo. And as I say, I'm refusing to watch this again now. But I fucking swear they did. There is a scene in this film where they're at the zoo. Anyway. And we went to watch Rocky 4 at the cinema. And at the beginning, it was a question and answer segment that Stallone had filmed. And it was, if you could change anything about the legacy, what would it be? And he said, I wish I hadn't killed Apollo in this one. And he'd never seen Rocky 4.
Yeah.
Me son. And we just both looked at each other. It was like, well, that's fucking ruined that. Yeah. So I don't know if he's carried on. I can only imagine he's watched the rest of them by now. But yeah, we watched the first 4 together. And in order of, obviously, the progression of it. But Rocky 3 is brilliant. Rocky 4, I think, just sneaks it for me. Unless, of course, I watch 3 again. Then that'd be brilliant.
Yeah. My recollection is Rocky 4 was my favourite from just remembering them from watching them years ago, with 3 being close behind it. But I really enjoyed watching this again. And I think those ones are more sort of boxing action films, aren't they? Especially like the 4th one. Yeah,
that's what I mean. They lent more into it.
Yeah, whereas this, I think, is a drama film that just so happens to have boxing in it. It's written by Stallone, and it's addressing all of his own thoughts and opinions on being a struggling actor. And he's just swapped the acting out for being a boxer. And I think everyone does fantastic with the parts. Yes, Paulie's unlikable, but that's the fucking character. Yes, Adrian is a bit boring, a bit reserved, but again, that's the character and it's played well. And I really enjoyed it as a drama film. But I understand what you're saying. This isn't what you think of when you think of Rocky. You think of the fights and Ivan Drago and Clubber Lang and all of his opponents that he faces. So I agree with what you're saying. Yeah. I can see your point.
Well, I apologise for that.
You misogynistic fuck.
I also don't think there's enough Chief.
There isn't enough Chief. No, that's true.
Which again, you go on to the next couple, and all over the place, fantastic. Which I think you can only make it a better film. Yeah, and even like the montages as well. Like this is literally very gritty. Him out on the streets. The montage in the next ones, especially when you see Drago's montage with all the sort of shiny, the comparisons.
Stuff, and you've got Bridget Nielsen. Oh, that's why it's your favourite. But like that's very
absolutely
fun.
Not.
And then them frolicking in the water in 3. Like is that 3?
Yeah,
that's 3, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. You've got what is it? 87 minutes before his first montage in this. In Rocky 4, the different cut that he did, he added more montage. Yeah, like there wasn't already enough montage.
Well, I think by the time they got to 3 and 4, they knew what they needed to be doing to attract the audience that they wanted. And this is very much more of a drama, serious film than what the others became. Yeah, I would imagine.
Yeah.
But is this going into the bad movie cult, Ken?
It's not. No. No, absolutely not. No, I appreciate that this is a very, very good film. And it is very, very well written, very well acted, and everything that's in this film is good. But there are parts of it, like myself as an action film fan, I just found a bit boring, which I find boring in action films as well. I always think, oh, fucking hell, here we go.
Yeah.
What's the point of bringing in a relationship? We don't want one. We just want fucking go and have action. More action, please.
Well, I think also Rocky Balboa, that film is more drama. He's gone back to what made Rocky.
Yeah, and that's probably more due to the age of it, and the actual like the full circle of how it all started. I mean, I can't believe they did that many films when in this one he's already a fucking like injured and old.
Yeah, he talks about his back being gone,
and then they carried on making them, and you just think, how fucking old is he going to carry on with this?
But you don't need to rank them, Ken. But is 5 your bottom one, or is it not?
5 is probably my least watched.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know, probably not least watched, because I don't think I've watched any of the newer ones more than just when they came out.
Yeah, I'm talking.
But in terms of,
I'm talking the 6, not Creed and them lot.
It's between 5 and 6, I think, because 5, I don't know. I appreciate they tried to do something different, but I don't think they needed to.
No,
and that was. I mean, I think 6 is what 5 should have been.
Yeah.
I think they've tried to basically do it again in 6, but they just cut out the whole of that bullshit with Tommy Morrison. I think they just thought, let's just not fucking bother with that. Let's just have it back about him.
Tommy Gunn,
street fight, the Tommy Gunn he is.
Yeah, and the street fight at the end's a bit like
that's what I mean. That part's not necessary. It's like get rid of that bit and just have an actual boxing match. Just have it proper.
Yeah,
just stick to the formula. It's clearly a fucking winning formula. I don't know why they thought, let's change all that shit up.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I mean, I'm more than happy to continue doing these Rocky films.
Well, you heard it.
It's the listeners that would decide whether they're more than happy, whether they're far, far less than happy to hear us talk about anything else in the Rocky saga. But it's just one of those. I think more Chief needed. Less bullshit about fucking emotions. Once your characters are set up, you can fucking do anything you want in the sequels. Yeah. Standard sequel rule.
Yeah.
Isn't it? You don't have to do all this. You don't, unless you're going to go back and do some origin bullshit. But who wants that?
Yeah.
Marvel fans, that's all.
That's true.
No one else wants that.
No. So, thank you, Ken. Not in the bad movie cult. I am agreeing. Rocky stays out of the bad movie cult. Of course it did. Not one of you thought it would.
No, but we'll still get people complaining because they won't have listened.
Yeah. But
they don't know what we do. That seems to be the people that argue about stuff. They have no idea what we do. They just say, how can this be in a bad movie cult? It's like, it's not. Have a fucking listen.
So, yes, happy birthday, Chief. That's why we're covering this one, like we did with old Dyke Mike Dick. Why Mary Poppins was covered. We're doing birthdays here.
Yeah, obviously we've always done the Chief's birthday. That's absolutely fine. We won't be doing a memoriam episode, of course, not this year, but there'll be a post out there, don't you worry.
Yes. And speaking of birthdays, you think of presents when you think of birthdays. And finally, listeners, we're in January.
Hopefully.
And Ken's Christmas present has arrived. So, live...
Why, it's Christmas.
We're giving Ken his Christmas present.
All over again.
Merry Christmas, Ken.
Oh. There's a rustling of paper, listeners. It's a T-shirt, I think. Oh, yes. It's a red T-shirt and it's got Dragon Sound written on it.
A new dimension in rock and roll.
We even mentioned them. They are our inspiration to create the new dimension of doo-wop. Oh, superb. Thank you very much. Oh, I'll be wearing that in the summer. Oh, I'll be the talk of the town.
It's the same T-shirt, listeners, as they wear when they're parading about the stage looking superb. Except you might need to cut the sleeves off, Ken, obviously, if you want to look totally the same as the lead singer.
I probably will, yes.
Yeah.
And then I'll be guitar soloing all over the fucking town.
Exactly. Well, Merry Christmas, Ken.
Well, thanks very much.
We've got one more Christmas surprise. We've got a big announcement. In February, we are starting a Patreon, people.
Whoa!
Patreon, where you'll be getting one extra bonus episode a month. There'll be a couple of tiers. If you just want to support the show, buy us a pint, which is very grateful.
Oh, that'd be lovely.
That'll be one tier. And then the other tier gets you access to polls where you can decide on what we're going to be covering next. All sorts of different stuff. And also, mainly, you'll be getting a bonus episode every month as well, which will include a film pitch. So every bonus episode we do will contain a film pitch. You guys have been asking for them to return to the podcast. They won't be gone forever from the free option that we release. There'll still be ones for Christmas. Well, that'll be out. That's our annual thing. We'll always do one of those.
I think we'll throw a few in for you throughout the year on the free bits. So don't worry, we're not holding you to ransom or anything like that.
No, but all of the ones on Patreon will have a pitch at the end of them. And we're starting off Patreon by going through a series of films, and we're covering the original sort of Batman films.
Oof.
So we're doing Batman, Batman Returns, Batman Forever, and finishing with Batman and Robin, which Ken has not seen.
I haven't. I've got them. I remember them being at the cinema.
Got to be one of Arnie's only films from Prime Arnie that you haven't seen.
I mean, I've seen a lot of it, but I've never seen the whole film. Never sat down and watched the whole thing.
So yes, from February, that'll be opening. Batman will be ready from day one when that starts.
Yep, get involved.
Yeah, but if you can't, you're still listening to us, just liking, subscribing, and spreading the podcast is fantastic as well.
Yeah, let people know. Let people know what we're doing. We're just here having fun, talking about films. Come on, it's always a good laugh, isn't it?
Yeah, Ken posted out the figures for last year, and just going strength to strength, the graph. If you look at, I like a good graph, and Ken posted the graph, or you sent me the graph of our listening figures, and it's just the up. It's just fantastic to see.
Dom likes a graph.
Yeah.
So if you've got any graphs at home, send them in as well. I can show Dom he likes them.
Can't wait. That'll be absolutely superb.
We could decorate the studio.
Yeah.
Just with graphs.
Yes. This is not the final episode of the month. We are coming at you to end the month.
No, it's quite a surprise. It's the first one of the month, to be honest.
It is, yes. So when you listen to the next episode, we may frequently mention that it's the first episode of the year. We're liars. Don't trust future Dom and Ken.
You can't trust us in the future.
We've switched them round, and the best and worst films that we watched in 2025 will end this month. And where we discuss all the films we liked, all the films we didn't like, and some honourable mentions. And by some, I mean most of the episode is spent discussing honourable mentions.
Yeah, because we just rattle through the other ones, and it's more fun talking about them.
Yeah. Do we say now, because I don't think we do in the end of year, what films we're covering in February?
Don't know.
Let's do it now. In February, people, we are going to be releasing, obviously, Batman is going to be releasing on the Patreon.
That's the Patreon.
For the free episodes on the normal podcast, though, we're going to be starting our month
Is this all romantic? Is
it romantic?
Is it our Valentine's film?
It must be.
It has to be.
It has to be. So our first episode of the month is Valentine's related, and Ken has got us another steamy thriller.
Oh, it's so erotic.
Which one have you picked for us this year,
I
Ken?
have picked the none other than
Let him just have a look at that.
1993 Madonna and Willem Dafoe steamy thriller Body of Evidence.
Indeed. You may be thinking, where the fuck can I watch that? Well, if you've got Basic Instinct, just watch that again, because it's pretty much the same film.
But if you've got Prime Video, of course, you can also watch it on there. Thank you.
Yes. And then to end the month, we're going back to our old friend Reb Brown.
Get out of the way! Yes, because it is February, after all. You know, we obviously got to do one for the lovers in the house.
Yeah.
But it's February, and we are covering an absolute beauty of Reb Brown's back catalogue.
Yep.
It is Strike Commando.
Yes. So there you go, February.
This has been on our list since the day we started doing all this.
I still had notes from the first year we did this podcast. I still had notes from the first 20 minutes of this film.
Yeah. So Strike Commando, an absolute legend in the bad movie catalogue. And one I've been looking forward to cover. As Dom has also said, so's he. And that'll be the end of Rebby Rory.
Exactly. So there we go. Coming at you in February, we have got Body of Evidence. Patreon starts with Batman 1989 Michael Keaton. We've mentioned it often enough, so we're actually covering it. And ending with
Strike Commando.
That's all to look forward to in February. Thank you so much for listening all last year. It's been a massive pleasure of ours to be able to carry on doing this podcast. And it's been very, very gratifying to see that you have been tuning in more and more every year we've been doing it. So thank you very much, guys.
Thank you very, very much. Except you, North Dakota. Why don't you have a listen, eh? Hey, somebody from elsewhere, just pop into North Dakota, give us a listen.
The only state that didn't listen to us last year.
Yes, give us a stat, just one. That's all we want.
Have a great January. We hope you had a happy new year.
We do.
And we'll see you next time.
We will. My meat.